Can't use notes on the test.
I don't take notes. I have no notes. I'm getting something else.
That's the honesty we needed. Can't use notes. I don't take notes.
Okay. Let's see. Recap. Kaelinor fell from the sky.
Mm-hmm.
Vesper and Kinfath like ran or fell down the hill to get him. Brought him inside, got him on a table. Kinfath couldn't read something, so like the lady mentor or whatever was like, "You gotta read," and ignored the dying person and went to go teach Kinfath how to read.
Everyone ignored the dying person, by the way. Everybody went and did a bunch of random shit.
Vesper, most notably, stayed with Gaenor to get
Yeah,
him
fuck
healed
you.
up. Maeve and Ebenezer, came by, wished him well. While Kaelinor was under, he was dealing with this mythical beast creature duo that I have no idea anything about. But it came to near the end of the session, Kaelinor and Morgan, Maeve, Vesper, Kinfath turned up too, and Morgan told all of us that Ren did an oopsie. And we gotta go clean up his mess, So Ebenezer looked for the kitchen. He couldn't find it, unfortunately. That's the most important thing to take away. But yeah,
there has been slander thrown, and I just want to say that
no slander.
Morgan was the one that went down. I took no damage. I could have done it.
Well, now,
But was it or was it not your idea to do the oopsie?
Mm-hmm.
It was my idea. It was his oopsie.
I did forget to mention that Ren and what's his face had a really good conversation that really turned sideways really quick.
Brennan, what's his face? The BBEG who you fought multiple times?
Yeah.
Name him? If he can't come up with the name.
No extra credit.
No inspiration if he
No
doesn't.
inspiration if you can't tell me his name.
Dog.
Fair.
how do you not remember this? Hello?
That's so many names.
There's one that matters more than the others.
You're getting a lot of hints on camera right now.
I am
He caused the church's reformation.
Luther.
Luther. All right.
Thank you.
God.
Ivy, you're my best friend.
Oh, okay, it wasn't me.
Okay, yeah.
Inspiration
So
award. That's 2 points.
you get your point of inspiration. Some other notable things that happened. Well, honestly you covered a good chunk of it.
Yeah, freaking no.
The book.
Kaelinor did have a run-in with Mortis and Misha that was yet to be resolved. Maeve found a book that had a big breakthrough about a deity called the Beautiful One, yet to be resolved as well. You also met a closet named Grilled Sticky, who brought you to the break room, a sideways entrance, to break into this fortress after you rallied together to go save Ren. You guys assembled there in the break room, decided you're going to stealth your way through this fortress, and that is where we now find you. So your group is in the break room, ready to go out that door. We established sort of an order last time, but I don't remember exactly who's going out first here.
3 of us were trying to go first.
Yeah, I believe we were competing for first, and I think I traced, right?
Yes, you did trace.
Yes.
Cool, because the spell slot's marked.
I definitely.
I would also try to go first.
I'm so sneaky, let me look.
I mean,
Very sneaky.
Not to start initiative, but you three should give initiative rolls, and we'll decide that way who goes first.
fantastic. Oh, come on! Oh, I thought that was a 20.
Ah,
I was about to be mad if I wasted a 20 on this.
right. Then you get a 2 on the regular initiative.
The
Right.
Blazer would like to use his inspiration to roll with advantage on going first here.
Shut the
You're not
fuck
even
up.
in the running.
From the back.
If Eb wants
So-
to go first, you should let him.
Kaelinor, you move up to open the door. What's your tactic here? Slow and steady, peeking around, or are you going right out? What's the deal?
I'm gonna at least peek first. I'm not just gonna throw open the door and strut through that guy on the place.
Red, give me a perception check, please.
13.
Okay. As you peer around the corner, you can only see one imp in this hall. He's just standing sort of in the center, back face towards you. You also see this hall is probably about 40 feet long, and it's made of dark stone. There's like suits of armor poised on the sides of the wall, and like banners. There's a big red carpet going down the center. And then on either side of the hallway, about every 15 feet, is a door that's currently closed. So they're all currently closed.
How long is this hallway?
40 feet.
40 feet? And like our door is like at the end, like the butt end of the hallway?
Yes.
Okay. How far down the hallway is the imp?
20 feet.
20 feet. I'm gonna pull back in the room and I'm gonna get Vesper and I'm gonna be like, there's one small creature in the hallway. I bet you can kill it with an arrow.
How
All
much
right.
do we think those imps had?
Imps
How
have,
much HP? Did we
I'm
remember that?
Less than 20, I'm almost certain.
Okay. Is that what we're going for? If I draw an arrow, does anybody say anything?
I'm telling you to draw an arrow.
I do.
All right. Here's what I'm gonna ask for here. You're gonna roll to hit. If it hits and kills, there will be no need for a stealth check. If it misses, we're gonna need a stealth check. If it hits him and doesn't kill him, that's gonna raise the alarm.
Is an attack roll an ability check?
No.
I thought it was, but I might be mistaken. I thought initiative rolls and attack rolls technically counted as
I know
ability
initiative
checks.
rolls are. What I was
Initiative rolls are ability checks.
I was gonna
But I
ask if I
believe
could guide
that-
myself to hit.
No,
That's
you
why.
cannot.
Okay.
No, yeah. Raw, I believe in things like Bardic Inspiration, they have to specify ability checks or attack rolls separately
Mhm.
because they're.
Mm,
Okay. I'm gonna guide myself anyway in case I need to use that stealth later. And then I guess take an arrow shot.
All right. Give me a roll to hit.
I will do that. 18?
That'll hit.
wouldn't it? I mean, my crit advantage because the target isn't always there.
Oh, what I have?
I mean, I guess he's surprised. So if you, roll with advantage. See if you crit.
Normally I
Nice.
don't care about that unless sneak attack. Oh my fuck.
There you go, baby. All right.
Wow.
Roll me some crit damage.
That's a
Yeah.
dead imp.
Yes, sir. Oh fuck!
Perfect.
Wow.
Perfect.
Okay, wait, let's see if there's anything I can add to that. There's a feat where you can re-roll one of those. But I don't have it.
Extra
someone quit?
attack.
I mean, I have 2 more attacks.
Oh, Dread Ambusher. You get an extra
Yeah.
D8 on the first round.
Oh, that's
Which would
true.
technically be this.
That's true.
On your first attack, yeah. Roll that
Okay.
D8.
Get an 8, please.
I'll tell
I'm gonna
you,
need a
but
20.
Before you,
Are you fucking kidding me? Before I?
I was just gonna say what you needed to meet on the die. but you didn't.
Yeah, that's fine. Well, I have 2 more attacks in 6 seconds. How quick is this imp gonna do something?
Well, this imp is certainly gonna scream as soon as he gets hit, if he doesn't die. Is there anything else we can add to that?
Guys. I can mark him as a favored foe to do an additional D4. Should I do that?
Okay. Go ahead. Now you're gonna need to hit a 3 or higher on this die to kill him.
Okay. Oh my god. Fuck me.
Poor Dick.
Woo!
You all see Vesper
No.
he's got passed without a trace, and he kneels down by the door, pulls his bow back, takes a deep breath, steadies and readies himself, fires an arrow, and it goes into the palm of this imp, who immediately turns around and goes, I don't know if the mic will pick that up, but he just screeches out loud. And the alarm is raised here in the fortress. You don't see any other imps within what I'm going to call this round, but I am going to need everybody to roll initiative here.
Do we have a map?
No. I thought you'd be better at stealth.
Double action on an initiative that is probably low impact.
So do I.
Oh fuck yeah!
So
We are
how
so
long? How
mad
far
there.
away did you say this imp was?
He's 20 feet from you.
I got it. Perfect. So I'm gonna kill him and go get his body and bring it back on this turn.
Okay.
Poor Maeve.
It's okay.
What did you get?
Vesper.
Oh,
That one.
still climbing in the window.
Yeah.
Hey, Lenore. Kinvath.
What's your dex modifier, Evan?
3.
Is it also 3? Do you want to go first, or you want me to finish?
I think you should go first because your roll is higher because Gloom.
Morgan.
So
I suppose that's
you
fair.
if we tied on the dice roll, but your number's higher.
Okay. So yes, start of combat, or combat as we'll call it. What are you doing, Vesper?
So
Okay,
do
so
I get
last
the
round.
remaining 2 attacks and then another action?
Yes.
With the attacks, I'm gonna try to hit him again, obviously. 17?
That'll hit.
Okay. Another 2, which is damage high for me right now. On
How does
5
he die?
rolls. He gets shot through the hand and screams, and then the second arrow goes through the back of his throat.
Silences him immediately.
Holding the third one for now, I guess. I'm going to sprint 20 feet out, pick up his body, and sprint 20 feet back.
Okay.
Having 40
You do
movement
so.
speed on my first turn with Dread Ambusher.
Incredible. Yeah, he doesn't weigh very much, so you're able to pretty easily heft him up. I'm gonna see if there's a weight listed on here. There isn't, but he's tiny. So yeah, you grab him and you get back through the door. What do you do once you're back in the room?
Do we want to close the door?
Yes.
I technically have used. Hi, Claire. Water. Wallet right here. I've used my action and object interaction, so somebody should close the door if you want to close the door. And can I hold the second action in case we see somebody else?
Yeah, that's fine with me.
I
Next in the initiative is Kaelinor.
Oh wait, I have a bonus action if I may.
Oh, sure.
I'm just going to I don't know how it's supposed to be flavored, but I'm going to do the dragon boon situation.
Oh, word.
I'm also going to count that as me keeping my 2 arrows that were stuck in this imp, if that's okay.
That's fine.
Gee, now I roll max damage. Sick. So I'll take 6 and get a boon, and then drop this imp on the floor and grab my arrows out and just wait.
Red. Anything else?
That's all.
All right. Okay,
I'm still like right by the door though, because that was max movement for me. But I'm trying to like stay to the side in case you guys want to interact with it.
You guys passed without a trace, correct?
Mm-hmm.
I am turning myself invisible, running into the hallway, and closing the door behind me.
Whew.
Spousy. You do so.
You said there was like suits of armor and stuff, right?
There are. Yep. Like
I'd,
propped up alongside the wall.
for the sake of this turn, probably just find purchase like near one of those, so that I will know it's a spot that people will not be trafficking through, and just kind of chill.
Red. With the door closed and you invisible, unless anybody has anything major they want to do right now, I think that might actually pull us out of initiative for now until danger re-arises. But I'm going to keep this for when we inevitably need it. But does anybody else have anything else we need to do, or they'd like to do?
I'm gonna punch the door as loudly as I can. Just kidding. Just kidding.
You fucking meme.
Just kidding.
Nothing right now with me particularly.
Grilled Sticky looks at the imp on the ground and goes, "That one was named Freddy. He was mean. Fuck him."
Fuck.
I'm so looking at the rest of this room that we're in. Is there a spot that I could put this body that wouldn't be immediately recognizable?
Yeah, you have like there's like cupboards where people might put snacks or dishes. There is like an ice box that you could
Put him in the icebox.
shove him in, or there's maybe a closet in the side of the room.
I'm gonna put him in the
icebox.
utility closet, not the ice box. The only thing I used in the break room was ice.
Damn it.
That'd be the first place I would go if I was an imp. Nice.
Yeah, you shove him in the utility closet. In there it's brooms and dustpans and things like that, but the brooms themselves are covered in cobwebs as if they have not been used in a very long time.
Excellent.
Oh, Galenor disappearing and I think leaving us. That kind of sucks.
Can I retcon having said something?
Nope.
No.
No. Okay.
Alright. Yeah.
Can we press forward?
I think for now, Ebenezer, we wait to see if any more enemies arrive.
Is there a window in this door? Is there a gap underneath it?
There's no window, but I would say yeah. If you get all the way down to the ground, you could probably see under just a little small gap.
I'm peeping.
Can I have Lizard hop down and look?
Yeah, by all means. Ebenezer
Heck
would be
yeah.
too old to bend his knees that way, so makes
Well,
sense.
and his eyes don't see. Only.
That's true.
That's well, yeah. I guess I'm thinking like move. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Both of you get down to look out in your respective ways. Galenor, you're out outside for probably 20 seconds before any motion is seen out there, but the 2 further doors in the hallway eventually open up, and you see 3 imps coming out of the left one and just 1 out of the right side. They look about the hall, don't see anything at first, and you just hear them go, "What was that loud noise? Was it? I'm gonna have one of them make an investigation check to see if they can see Fred's blood on the ground there. I'm gonna roll this on Vesper just because.
Roll it on mine. Roll it on mine.
Sure. I'm gonna say they need a. It's gonna be a DC 15 for them to find it. They add nothing to this, so if they roll a 15 or higher on the die, they will notice it. If not, you're scot-free. Here we go. They don't see it. They look around at each other and be like, "That was weird. I'm going to go back to poker now." And they go back through the door and both shut on either side. And you are once again alone in the hallway.
Everybody's just gonna... Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead, buddy.
I'll probably wait like a minute or two and just make sure there's no other activity, and then I will go back to the room.
Oh, nice.
You, within that probably minute, would see an imp walk around the corner at the end of the hall. Just like checking out the area. You see he's got a little spear in his hand, but doesn't see anything going on, so he walks back the other way.
Okay.
You essentially just see like him sentrying around the hall.
I will return. I will open the door very slowly and whisper in.
It hits me in the forehead.
It's me, ending my invisibility. Well, which way does it open?
Okay.
What?
Hello?
Did we all
Was
just
that
tweak
weird?
the fuck out?
So that was everybody. That wasn't me lagging.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that was the
sounds
then.
That was Discord the server.
Oh, we lost Ivy.
Ivy jumped ship. She probably thinks her computer got fucked.
I was looking at my computer and I was like, great. This is just my life now.
That's an important moment. Yeah, the door hits me in the forehead.
Which way does the door open?
The
This
door
way.
opens in
Sorry,
towards
Connor.
your friends.
Okay.
Blizzard saw you coming, so he avoided.
You should be aware your stream is showing your Ebenezer's.
Oh,
Character
wrong one.
sheet.
Okay, thank you.
I saw Ebenezer's subclass.
Frail old man.
He's a human male wizard.
Leaked.
Hmm.
Leaked.
I'm gonna wait to see if Ivy rejoins us here.
What if Ivy just DDoSed us and took all of our credit card information and just dipped?
That's what she was waiting for.
Honestly, respect. Can't even be mad about it. That's the longest con I've ever heard of.
Yeah. 18 episodes deep in a D&D campaign for some credit cards. Well,
So how about at that airline food? Am I right?
I like those
No.
stupid snacks that they hand out, bro.
I've never flown on a plane.
I
I envy you.
did it for one trip when I was in 8th grade, and I haven't done it.
I've probably flown like 40 times. I hate it. My first plane ride was 13 hours.
Mm.
The very first.
That was to Thailand?
Yes. Well, it was to Tokyo.
Hmm.
But ultimately, yes. From Tokyo to Thailand was another 6.
Fun. The return.
Hey, we all fucked up. You were good.
Well, it was being like laggy before then, so I was like, that's it. I'm switching, and I already committed, so
Well,
Oh.
welcome back.
thanks.
Respect to the commit.
Am I super laggy here?
Your video is, yeah, but you sound fine.
You know, yeah. Whatever.
It's weird because like occasionally there's like a second and a half where it's fine, and then it just goes back to
Yeah.
stop motion.
It's better that I can hear you guys though, because it kept cutting out. You see?
Rad. Well, as long as we can hear each other, we are all good.
Yeah.
Okay, so Kaelinor, you open the door towards your friends very slowly, but they do have their faces pressed to the door.
I wouldn't have considered that at all, so I will open the door into their faces.
1d10 bludgeoning.
I open it like just like a crack enough to whisper in first, so it'll just be like a little tap.
Yeah, no damage, but you definitely get bonked in the forehead a little bit.
Yeah. I do a sick roll.
Like flopping like a soccer player.
Uh-huh.
You get hit, fall all the way back.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice. What do you say, Kaelinor, as you open the door?
I'll just slip back in, keep my invisibility up. A couple more imps came to investigate, but they went back about their business. Coast should be clear.
Kaelinor, are you in the room with us right now?
I am Confeth. I am invisible currently.
I'm gonna reach forward and like try and see if he's right here. Probably not find you, I would assume, because I'm not close.
I mean, you
that
have a
close to
10-foot reach,
door.
right?
Oh, actually, yeah.
How big
I
is
was
this
just-
room?
I mean, he's still. I think you're on the other side of the door whispering in, aren't you?
No, I slid in.
Okay,
I-
gotcha.
just-
Make me an investigation check to see if you're within 10 feet.
This is perfect. Yep, that sounds about right. Don't
What,
find it.
what was it? Didn't pop up for me yet.
2
It
minus
is a
1.
1.
Nice. No, you wave your arms in circles and don't find anything.
This is very interesting magic, Kaelinor. I cannot seem to find you.
That is the point.
It isn't conjuration magic, that's for sure.
It is not. Some of us can do more than that. Anywho, are we gonna do this?
I suppose we can't really follow you, but we can start walking.
That is true. You did roll the highest initiative, and now you're invisible. So it looks like I'm going first, nerd.
Well, I will open the door and then wait patiently for everybody else to go. And then
You don't have message, right?
I do not.
Hmm. That's
I'm
fine.
gonna go. Once the door is open and you're waiting, I'm gonna say out loud. Do you guys think he left again?
I'm not gonna say anything.
Probably. Yeah.
Then I guess Whisper, if you want to take the lead, we'll follow you. I don't know why he keeps leaving, but
He's being sneaky. You wouldn't
Fair enough.
understand.
Nicky dicky.
you'd be surprised, Vesper.
I believe there isn't much of like a group leader, so he's just like waiting patiently, waiting for someone to take the lead here.
I'm gonna.
I'm gonna-
I mean, yeah, I'll try to follow you. Which
I've
way are we
got it.
going? I'll just start walking into
yeah.
the hallway thinking I'm following you.
Yeah, as you walk into the hallway, you now see sort of the full environment here. Oh no, I described it to you as you opened the door to shoot, right?
I believe so.
So yeah, just it's one straight hallway with a turn at the end that goes to the right.
And how many total doors in the hallway?
4.
I believe he kind of wants to open a door.
Yeah, the first one on the left,
would-
is it unlocked?
Um,
I'm just gonna turn it.
Listen,
I'm not gonna open
me
it.
in the back.
there's imps
it-
in those rooms.
This one?
Is unlocked. You do notice it is unlocked.
Okay. It's unlocked. I'm not gonna open it yet. This one?
I'd like to listen to the door. Put my ear up to it and try and hear what's going on inside.
Okay. Give me perception for that.
Sounds about right.
You even through this door, even with a low perception, I think you hear excited shouting over a board game in a language that you do not understand.
Vesper, there's definitely people in here.
Can I melt the lock so it can't be opened with thaumaturgy while I'm still holding the doorknob?
Yes, because
It's
that's
silent,
cool.
right?
It is. I don't, as far as I'm aware, what does it require? I mean, you can whisper a verbal component, so yeah.
It is verbal actually, but I will attempt to be sneaky and melt this lock so it can't be turned. That's my goal here.
Rad. Yeah, I don't think even a check is necessary for that. You do so, and it crumples up and melts within the door itself. And you try to turn it yourself, and nothing seems to happen from the mechanisms on the inside.
Fuck yes.
I'm gonna turn and face Grilled Sticky and Morgan, and I'm gonna say, do either of you guys know where we should be going right now?
Oh, I was with the ritual chamber.
Can you take us there?
Oh, I can try.
He's gonna
Try.
hop down off of Ebenezer's shoulder, and he's gonna start like running on all fours forward.
I'm gonna
Come, friends, come.
I totally
gonna
forgot we had this guy.
Yeah. Let's follow it like 15. How about that?
I'm gonna say, Grilled Sticky, please don't raise your voice too much. We don't want people to know that we're here.
Right, okay. Come, friends, come.
Thank you. Let's go, guys.
Absolutely baiting this guy. I'm 15 feet behind him. At closest. Because he's supposed to be here, right? So
Yeah, technically. Nobody here likes him, but he is supposed to be here.
Ebenezer won't stay that far back. He'll probably walk 5-10 feet,
Same.
keeping up with him.
Same. I'm also invisible.
all right, then I guess I will watch our ass.
Before we leave, I'm gonna go, Eleanor! I don't know if you're around here, but we're gonna follow Grilled Sticky.
I'm gonna whisper.
Just stay with us.
Right. I'm gonna whisper right in his ear. I will be following you the whole time.
I would like reach up and like try and smack wherever I can. I'm not gonna lie.
Do you want to make an unarmed strike here?
I would swat at my ear. I don't know how quickly Kaelinor would think to move away.
It would be with
whispering
disadvantage.
directly in my ear.
It is with this. So make a roll to hit with disadvantage. That's what his AC is. That's part of his dexterity.
It's true.
Nice.
Does not hit.
No, yeah, quickly out of the way.
Don't worry, guys. I'm getting him out of the way now.
Same.
I'll keep baiting him as long as you need me to.
Perfect. All right. I'll say fuck you, Kaelinor, and then I'll start walking.
Grilled Sticky runs down the hall, and he turns around the corner to the right, and waits for you all there. And once you're there, you see another long hallway, very similarly decorated. And at the end of the hall, it sort of widens, and there are two doors. And he runs up and says,
We can go either to the library or through the dungeon. They both will lead in the right direction. It's just sort of, that way.
Oh, and my vote is for the library.
Can I look at the map and see what's the actual more direct direction?
Yeah, you look at your map, and you would see the dungeon is a straighter shot. As you can see, even marked on the library, that it's sort of laid out in an S shape. But then, of course, you have to consider that one of them is a dungeon and one is a library. So that's just.
I'd like to ask, what? I'm sorry. What's his name again?
Grilled Sticky.
Grilled Sticky. I would like to ask him which one's more likely to be occupied.
Oh, well, there's definitely people in the dungeon. pretty much all the time, waiting to be ritually sacrificed. But people really do like to hang out in the library here, so there's probably people there too. More imps there, I would say.
I feel like we go with a dungeon then. I'll say.
Well, they probably aren't that strong if they're just holding on to them for sacrifice. I mean, if they were really, powerful, why sacrifice them?
Ebenezer, presumably.
About you also want to not cause an alarm with all the people screaming, "Let me out!"
Oh, we could also
That's a
just
great point.
we could also just let them out.
That is not a bad idea.
Well, then we would have to. If we want to do this tactily, we would want Kaelinor to go in and get the keys and/or scout for us before we do anything.
I like that.
I can certainly go scout.
If you're here.
I'm talking in like normal speaking volume. I can certainly go scout. Keys or no keys, I have lockpicks. I got I'm sorry, I'm forgetting her name. The store Fey Queen.
Oh, Darla.
Darla, yes, that I got from Darla a long time ago. But I can go check it out.
It's all you.
And I suppose I will go through whichever door goes to the dungeon.
You open up the right door, and there's a long descending staircase in front of you.
Down I go. I have dark vision.
You head on down. You're still invisible, right? How long does this last? What's like
An hour.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got plenty of time.
Fucking delicious.
You head down the stairs, and you see there are 6 imps in this space, but it is sort of it looks very similar to, and this is a reference that some people here won't get, but the part where you have to escape the cells in the most recent Destiny dungeon. But therefore, for Ivy and Theo, no, Theo's played it.
Oh yeah.
It is there's like large spaces between where the cells are on either side of the room, and it sort of curves around into an L shape. But then each of these cells is pretty spacious with big iron bars going from floor to ceiling. And there are in a couple of these, you also do notice, much akin to that comparison, some skeletons of people who were never released from here.
Damn.
Are there people in the cells? Like
there are. You notice people dressed in garb with the sigil of the Lord of Light that you recently saw. There are 3 total people here. One is at the very far end of the room on the right side. One is very close to you on the left. And one is in the next following on the left. But yeah, you see the space goes about 40 feet forward, and then it curves around to the left in an L shape. Wherein at the very end of that hall that you can sort of see through the bars and the cells here, is a sort of a rack of hooks that does have a set of keys on it.
Where are the imps relative to those keys?
One of them is standing right next to it. That is right next to a door, so he's sort of guarding that door. That would head to the other side of the dungeon. And the other 3 imps are sort of just roaming the hall space between, sort of patrolling and making fun of the prisoners and keeping themselves occupied.
It's only 4?
Yes, 4 total.
I thought you said 6.
Well, I've changed it to 4.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure there wasn't somebody that was gonna jump scare me. I'd like to avoiding the other group of imps as much as possible. Like to try to sneak around, get closer to the imp that's near the keys, and kind of gauge what he's doing, and maybe look for an opportunity to snag it.
He is standing still, almost nodding up, standing up, like occasionally scratching his ass, but like nothing of consequence. He's just standing there.
How many idle animations does he have?
He's got 4. One is the ass scratch. One is picking his nose. One is leaning down to like check his shoelaces, and the other is doing the Cabbage Patch.
Oh,
Okay. Once I have seen all of those twice, and I know that he's not going to do anything different, is he like facing the keys, or is he like leaning against the wall next to him?
He is probably like 2 feet in front of the door, and the keys are on the same wall as the door, like right next to it. So he's facing away from them technically, but standing about 2 feet in front.
I am going to very carefully try to pick up the keys.
Red, give me a stealth check, please.
Do I still have pass without a trace?
Yep.
I think you're adding plus 20 to this roll.
You're
Well,
adding
it's
advantage plus
invisibility.
10.
We've gone back and forth. Sometimes we use invisibility as an advantage, and sometimes it's a number.
Let
I will
me
do
read
whichever
it.
you.
Invis is advantage. Pass without a trace is plus 10.
I know pass without a trace is plus 10.
Because you get advantage on stuff when people can't see you. That's why sneak attack exists.
So advantage plus.
Advantage plus 10.
I also have a plus 6 by. So.
nice.
So 22 with
All
a
right.
6 on the die.
With a 22, you are able to grab these keys, and they turn invisible as soon as you grab them, but he doesn't notice them go missing.
Okay. Yeah, I suppose I would just try to sneak back to my friends.
You make it out of there with no problem with a 22 stealth, and these guys are not the most observant creatures in the world.
Great.
Meanwhile, we're still just standing in the middle of the hallway, like we're not, sneaking around this castle. Like, what should we? You think he's doing okay?
Pretty much.
Oh.
Yeah, you
Didn't
make it back
say
to your friends.
otherwise.
I'm assuming the keys aren't going to be invisible because I didn't have them when I turned invisible, right?
Is that how it works? I always just assumed it's whatever your Well,
I don't know. I'm asking, I suppose.
Pocket.
What else?
I think that's technically true.
Oh, anything the target is wearing or carrying is, so it would have theoretically turned invisible when I picked.
that's what I was thinking, but you brought up the good point that it could be. It doesn't say specifically in the wording, but it could be anything that you're wearing or carrying is invisible when you cast it. Since it doesn't say that, but it also doesn't say not that. So, but I'm gonna say yes, they turn invisible when you pick them up.
I'm gonna purposely fuck you over because I'm the DM.
So can you turn invisible and then pick me up and put me down and I'm invisible?
I don't think I have the strength to lift you.
Can you turn Kinvath invisible and then he can pick me up?
Yeah, actually, no, don't do that.
He would tweak out.
That's true.
Yeah. True.
I suppose I would just open the door back to my neighbor and again keep talking invisible. I have the keys. There are 4 imps.
Where are the keys? I don't see them.
They're on my person. You know what? No, I'm gonna throw the keys at Kinfath.
I would like to try and deflect missile the keys and throw them back at Illinois.
You can't see them.
He's not carrying them anymore.
Once they leave his hand, they will appear.
What?
It's only things that he's carrying. Once he's not carrying it.
If I'm not making an attack roll, can he deflect missiles it?
Well, no. When I'm hit by a ranged attack.
Do I need to make an improvised?
That will
weapon attack?
drop your invisibility. Don't do it.
Oh shit, you're right. Yeah, I just drop him on the floor. How about that?
I will say, keys. and then pick them up.
Great.
Conjuration magic.
So Keelanor describes the room set up to you all. What is your plan to get through there?
Are these
think we
keys
should-
to free people?
We could. There's 3 of them.
Are they friendly looking?
They appear to have been from the same group of people that we allied ourselves with camp.
We should pretend to be there to take them to the ritual.
I don't think these imps are going to believe that us are people who are doing anything like that. We haven't seen anybody but demonic creatures.
Does anybody know disguised self? Or disguised self? Anybody? Because I
Not
don't.
presently prepared.
We could at least try, and then if it doesn't work, kill the imps and free the guys.
By all means, Kinfeth, lead the way.
Can I see the keys, please?
I will hand them to Vesper. Of course, Vesper.
I'm gonna go let him out, and I'm gonna open the door.
I'm gonna follow.
All right. The 2 of you, at very least, unless everybody else is following as well.
Yes.
Then start headed down these stairs. You are still pass without trace, but not invisible.
I
So-
have my painter's supplies, so I would like to take the little thing, like the stereotypical painters that they put paint on and dab their brush into.
Palette.
Palette. Yeah.
Yes, I would hold the palette like a clipboard and carry myself as though I'm there for an inspection and/or a secretary for Vesper.
Okay.
Just in case we commit to talking to these guys.
Grilled Sticky loves the idea of this ruse because he loves pranks. He's gonna hop on your shoulder and try to give you advantage in this situation.
Thank fucking God.
But you get down there. So I guess, are we letting Kinpath do this plan while Vesper, you're gonna go for the cages?
Yeah, I'm gonna be straight up with you. I'm just gonna walk straight toward the cages, ignoring the imps.
Okay. All
Like,
right.
just no eye contact.
Caitlin, what do you have to say?
I was just gonna say that while they're doing those things, I would like to sneak around to the far side of the room where that other imp was, and just kind of hang out there in case shit goes bad.
Rad. Maeve, Morgan, and Eb, is there anything you'd like to do to help or harm the situation further?
I got nothing.
Hold on.
There's got to be something he could harm with in there.
Hold on.
I have to prepare myself for this roll.
I'll be back in one quick second.
Ebenezer will stay near the entryway, knowing that his robes are pretty colorful and pretty out of place here. Doesn't want to draw too much attention, distracting them from thinking that we're actually here to do official business.
Okay, word.
Maeve will just put her hood up to try to look a little intimidating and serious, but that's all I got.
Word.
Behind Maeve being the actual scary bear behind her.
Could we retcon that Kinfath told us the builds of the people? AKA, could you tell me the builds of the 3 people in the cell? Plural?
Oh, yeah. Just like what they look like?
Yeah.
Yeah. 2 of them appear to be like healers or clerics. They're smaller. 1 man and a woman. They're both human. Just sort of frail looking people that they're not very athletic. And then there is 1 guy that is just hugely jacked, not wearing a shirt, but his pants have the symbol on it. He looks like a bigger version of Chuck Norris from the Dragon. I can't remember the name of the movie. You know what I'm
How
talking
to
about.
Train
Worked by
Your
Bruce Lee.
Dragon.
Yeah, that one. So that's what they look like. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. So we're gonna walk. Do the imps say anything first as we walk down?
I mean, yeah, the first one to see you would probably be like,
Who are you? Griddle Sticky, who's this?
Is this an infernal or common?
he'd say it in common, assuming you don't speak Infernal.
Okay, thank fucking God. I'm going to say, Grilled Sticky, thank you. Hi, we're here with Luther. We're here to pick up 2 humans and 1 really ripped guy. I see you have them here. Yeah, official business. Yeah. We just got to take these guys. We're going to go do the ritual on them. So we're kind of in a rush because you know Luther, he vaporized my brother the other day. So we're really trying to get going. If you don't mind.
Grilled Sticky will say something to the effect of,
It's true, I was just there with him.
just basically to give you the help action. So give me, I'm going to say you can give me either performance or deception with advantage.
Okay,
I'm actively
gonna
opening this gate.
I'm gonna do performance because as I'm speaking, I'd like to give the aura that I'm like pissed off, like just a really shitty, pissed off dude who's like, we gotta fucking get this going, and like I'm gonna like pretend to look at my watch and like
Right.
as I wait for the response. Yes, net 20. Yes. Yes.
Fantastic. These imps go,
Oh, yeah, I don't want to be vaporized by Luther, so yeah, to grab them all, get them up there.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to get vaporized either. That's why we're really in a rush here. So if we could just pick this up, that'd be great.
Yeah, by all means. He goes back to the wall to grab the keys and notices that they are not there.
We actually have our own. And while I'm here, actually, Freddie asked us to tell you that there's a big party going on in the library right now. It's someone's birthday. You know, Luther likes to have fun, even though he will melt your brains right out of your skull. But you know how he is.
Hell yeah, it was Freddy's birthday today. Let's go wish him happy birthday.
Beautiful. Yeah,
Damn it.
we'll all try and stop by for some snacks and punch. But why don't you guys get going?
Thank you for very much. Yeah, thanks for letting us know.
Yeah.
And they're all gonna go find Freddy's birthday party.
I will turn around to the group and be like.
Meanwhile,
Lenore,
Vesper, you
Okay, Lenore. Good path, use Sly Dog.
That's what I do.
Vesper, you unlock the cells of all 3 of these individuals. They all look kind of trepidatious of this situation in general and have not yet said anything.
I'm gonna throw my clipboard to the side as a cat meows and glass breaks. And I'm gonna say, "Get out of here." We're just kidding. Get out of here as quickly as you can.
Oh, thank you. What's the fastest way out?
If you go out, back up these stairs,
To the left.
and then to the left around the bendy corner, you're gonna take the 3rd door on the left.
The end.
That's where we
The
came out
end.
of? The end door.
The end hall. End of the hall.
I know there's 2 and 2. It's at the end of the hall. DM.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna say, and then take that, and then
Jump out the window and run.
what he said.
Don't look in the
Yes,
cabinet.
thank you so much. Is there anything we can do to repay you?
No, all your friends are dead. So
Not all of them.
most of your friends are dead.
Is that Kale okay?
No.
Yeah.
He's in heaven now.
It doesn't. Voice says.
They're all gonna run off.
Beautiful. All right, Grilled Sticky. Where do we go now?
through this door, and then we'll be in the grand hall. You just simply go to the top of those stairs, and we're there. Yeah, and giant door on the front. It's very ominous.
Sounds ominous. Is there a chest of any kind, like an evidence chest or a prisoner's belonging chest anywhere?
Can we loot the bodies that aren't here?
Be specifically those two named types of chests.
I would like to search through them before we.
Yeah, you find like two daggers, 2 quarterstaves, and a like a set of hand wraps, essentially.
I will take the hand wraps.
Rad.
All right. Is everybody ready?
No.
Yes.
Let's
Sorry.
go save our friend.
I looked away. All right. Well, I'll lead the way.
Rad.
Heck yeah. I'll follow.
As you go through that door, you are you're in another hallway, but to the right, you see there's like the foyer of the place itself, and the wall in front of you is actually part of the grand staircase. If that makes sense, like the left side of that staircase is that wall.
Yeah.
And so there's that in the middle, and beyond the foyer is another hallway going down the other side. But the stairs are where you need to go. Again, similarly decorated. There's like upholstered benches around here. There's the carpet, the banners, the armor. You do see one lone imp standing with a spear, looking very proud of himself, facing the outside door, which is on the foyer. You know that you need to go up the stairs and through another ominous door, but he's just like looking at what was the door that Luther walked out to see our friends before. But he's just standing there, loud and sturdy and proud, facing away from you, ready to knock in any intruders.
I would like to go try and snap his neck.
Okay. Give me an opposed athletics check.
I'm gonna hold an arrow for when you don't do enough damage.
Nice.
Me holding this action.
I bet you imp has to have like a -3 strength, right? They're like
-2, yeah.
Oh wow.
Thank God I have proficiency.
Yes, you easily win. And because his hit point total is so low, you easily snap his neck.
I'll lay him down gently and close his eyes.
I respect the fuck out of that.
Are you gonna leave him there?
Is there any?
Are the suits of armor still here? Yeah. Are there suits of armor?
Yeah,
still?
There are suits of armor.
I'm gonna stuff him in one of those.
Yes.
Fantastic. With that last obstacle out of the way, you guys see the staircase there and a door in front of you. Nobody is guarding this door, but it is a big, heavy-looking wooden door with the big, like circular steel like knockers and door handles. What do you all do?
I'm gonna hit F5 and then make sure everyone's ready to go.
I switch weapons. I'm putting my bow away.
Duncan Fats, you could stick your staff in between these two handles, and then no one could get out.
And we could burn it down.
Like that for...
We need to go in.
Yeah, Ebenezer, I like your thinking, but we do need to get in first.
Yeah, you're right.
I like the contribution though. Keep it up.
Ebenezer will prepare for battle.
Ready.
All right, you all approach the door. Who's opening it? What are we doing? What's the move?
So who's got the highest strength?
Not me.
The guy who's in there.
Uh-huh. So all of us at the same time grab on the big handle and just pull
Yeah, let's
really
do it.
hard.
All of us. Yeah.
As you pull the handle, you are quickly enveloped in a fog that seeps out of the door. You don't notice any adverse effects from it outside of the fact that you notice the room as you open it is filled with a dense fog. You can see ever so slightly some green sort of torches that light is strong enough that you can sort of make out their direction, but everything in here is deeply obscured. And yet as you open it, you hear a voice from somewhere in the room. Welcome, friends. I have been expecting you. Let's have a little rematch, shall we? And I'm gonna need everybody to roll initiative.
Ah, fuck.
Oh man.
And we do have a map for this one, so go ahead and get Roll20 open.
Damn it!
What are the odds you let me necrotic shroud on seeing Luther?
You don't see Luther.
On hearing Luther.
What is
Oh, you said we
necrotic
saw
shroud?
a fog, right?
Yeah, it's just a thick fog.
It doesn't actually do anything immediately. It's the fear form that I have, but it will allow me to put extra damage on something later.
I think you could have prepared that before opening the door,
Good.
so that's fine.
Thank you.
Red. Look at everybody to the right screen.
It's Roll20, right?
Yes.
Oh, I have a different browser for that, don't I? Hell yeah, boys. When's the last time we had map fight?
It's a weird looking map.
The Druid Village? Like,
I had a map in my thing.
well,
That's true. But map
That
fight on
was
the big.
last time.
My map is all black.
the map fight we had in your campaign was the shortest of the fights we had. Mostly because of a double enlarged train. That cut things a little short.
This is true. It was worth it though.
It was so good.
Jew.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm hoping this looks right for everybody, where it is a mostly black room.
I see an all black rectangle.
Yeah, same. It is all black.
Oh yeah.
There's some green. There's some green.
Oh,
and,
green on the
there's some
outside.
light around our
Well,
character.
yeah, I see the.
Yeah, you guys can see your character.
Nope.
Yeah.
No.
I can.
I don't. No.
Does dark vision not work in this place?
Hold on.
It's a fog, I think. So it would be more than just darkness, if I'm not mistaken.
Hold on. Theo, refresh your page and see if you can see anything.
I can see everyone. Yep. And
Can you just see around you, or can you see everything?
I can see all 6 of us. 2, 4, 5, 6. I can see all 6 of us. Like
What the fuck?
It's a mostly black room.
Yeah, it's like
Still?
fog of war.
Okay.
See that.
Perfect.
Is
Did that
it
changed for you just now when I did this thing?
Yep.
Okay, so then I just need to do this for everybody.
interesting?
Ah, cute.
Eb already has it.
This is cool.
Okay, stop eating.
There we go. Okay, everybody should be good now.
Oh yeah, green
Is that what we're
circles.
doing?
Man, holy shit. I guess the other map we were on was huge, huh?
Oh yes, that was a whole city.
Can we situate ourselves in how we feel like we would be at? Or is it just...
Yes, but don't go sort of beyond the line that you're already in.
Oh, it was...
And yeah, I feel like we kind of would have been in like a line.
I'm going into Ebenezer's original spot. This side here. Before he moved. My chip clip go.
Okay, and now that we're in here, do you guys want to re-roll and wait, we already did re-roll. Never mind. Let me
Ah, fuck.
Oh
was
shit!
about
I
to
didn't
say,
roll
like,
initiative.
I would love to capitalize on that double action I didn't use.
Well, okay, you know, I'll let you guys decide. I have seen these initiative orders here, but do you want to keep your previous initiative or take the one that you have now? I'll leave that up to the group to decide.
I vote previous.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
I
We
like
had-
previous.
We had 2 natural 20 initiatives that are entire extra actions in our economy.
I feel
Ref.
bad for me.
Yeah.
What did Maeve roll?
Like a
They've got a 22 on this time.
Oh.
let's let-
Nat-
Wait, is it a
let's keep
natural
it,
20?
Let's keep it.
No.
Mine is a natural 20.
So,
We gotta keep it. We gotta keep it. We have to.
Keep which one?
This
one
one
we
that
just
we
rolled.
just rolled. I
Let's
speak for the people.
We're
That's just
split right
false.
now. Well, actually, Parker, what do you vote for? You tie it up.
I do.
If
No,
you-
I don't like
if
this.
you vote for previous.
You know, it does bear the fair to say, I don't think you guys would be getting extra actions for your 20s again here. It would just be you guys are going first.
I didn't get an extra action, but that's fair.
that's yeah.
If that changes the conversation.
I guess the
Also, my
question
bad.
is, did we drop initiative and turn based? Since
You did.
then
For
yeah, we
sure.
would reroll.
And this time Kinfath got a nat 20.
Well, there you
I
go.
would get a double
So we
action.
let
yeah.
So that's worth.
the thing.
All right.
I
Throw
don't
me.
like
That's where we're going.
I can't lift you.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can. I'm like a paper airplane.
Kinfath first.
Ask me what my strength
Then-
is.
What's your strength?
Maeve.
Mine's 8.
Ebenezer naturally rolled a 2, so pog.
That
If you
tracks.
rolled a 3, you have a -1. Which, by the way,
Oh,
I just looked at your character sheet before we started because I was looking for that conservation ability you were talking about. You have 9 strength and 9 dexterity. You could have pointed that in a way where you had not -1 dexterity. And now me and my brain, I'm mad about it, and I'm gonna be mad about it for forever.
I'm bad at this game.
I think that's optimization from the player. And Ebenezer would be unoptimally not good at both of those things, so you have to do what you have to do.
I mean, reasonable, but it makes me mad.
That's role-playing ability scores to its finest.
Wrong.
Foster's got a big list that is going down.
Well, there's 4 green
Does-
lights, which
Does
means
Ren need to roll initiative too?
Yes. And he did.
He
we
did.
don't know that.
To the D.
Oh, I see. That makes
So, at the start of combat, we have Kinfath going up first. This fog, as you enter, it is so thick you can't see more than 5 feet in front of you. So that is even shorter than your wingspan in Kinfath's case.
This is true.
Mostly arm's length for everybody else. But you can see things as you get close to them. So you're gonna have to try to navigate the room this way. Yes.
Is this going to reveal as we move our stuff? Is it sick?
There is that option, but I figured since it is a fog that remains, that it would make sense that if a creature moved into a space after you could no longer see it, that you wouldn't be able to see it again.
Ooh.
That is fair. What I was getting at is, I think movement, we should do 1 square at a time, guys.
Yeah.
Instead of like counting squares that you can see.
right. I mean, you almost kind of have to.
Yeah.
Yes, that does happen. There is also an option for future encounter builders out there to make it so that it's like explorer mode, and when you see a part of the map, then it's revealed.
That's
That's
fucking
sick.
cool. When did they do that?
It's been there the whole time.
Really?
Yeah,
Shit.
just complicated to set up.
Okay. My turn.
Oh.
Your turn.
Supposedly.
Okay.
Extra action.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Is that a thing?
That is a thing.
Kill it!
You see an imp in front of you.
I'm gonna punch it.
Brad.
11.
An 11 does not hit the imp.
I'm gonna try again. 11.
Unfortunately, does not hit the imp. You see
I'm gonna
it.
try again.
Okay, go ahead.
12.
Does not hit the imp.
I'm gonna try again. 20, 30.
That'll do it.
I'm gonna hit this guy. 7.
Wow, that is unfortunate.
No, it's not. I'm gonna use a key point to flurry of blows.
Red. Also, I don't know. Did you add I believe the gloves that you're now wearing add an extra flat amount of damage? Did you add that already on there?
A flat amount of damage?
Yeah.
Oh.
40.
An additional 2 damage. No, it would appear so it would be 8 damage. So plus 7. Because it's plus 5 normally.
Okay, gotcha. So 8 damage is still not enough to take it down. So go ahead and do your flurry of blows.
Fuck yeah. Oh, technically that's another dirty 20. Because I'm flurry of blowsing with my gloved hand, right?
Yeah. The gloves are on each of your hands, counting as unarmed strikes.
Okay, I'm gonna do it again. This is a 9 damage.
Fantastic. What does it look like as he goes down?
I'm gonna walk forward. You guys can't see me, but
No, we just hear this.
Forward with my fists out and ready to go. And as I basically bump into this guy, I'm gonna and you guys I'm just dead. I'm just both eyes, one after another at lightning speed. Punch him right in the fucking face.
That imp has no time. Well, actually, no. You see, dodge, starts laughing at you, gets cocky, immediately lights out.
Good. That was 40 feet, right?
That was a total of 40, I believe.
Are we supposed to be able to see what's around Kinfeth?
You're gonna be able to, unfortunately, so that's just how it is, yeah.
Okay, I was just curious.
Unless your character has vision, things that require sight are not gonna work, but...
Right.
I have 2 uses of my flurry of blows, so upon seeing this new guy, I'm gonna attack him.
Alright, give me another roll to hit.
16.
That'll do.
That is a 9 again.
Not quite enough to take him down.
God fucking... Would you say that he's surprised because I got a nat 20?
No, they were all expecting you to be here for sure.
Yeah, but they didn't expect me to be right there.
The door slowly opens, the villain monologue happens, you beat up a friend next to him.
Yeah, you just beat up the guy right next to him.
What? No. Okay, well, then I would like for him to make for them to make a...
That's safe.
A dex save, please. DC 14.
What do we add? +3.
Damn it.
It's a 14 on the die, so they pass.
Fuck. Okay. Never mind. That's my turn. I'm gonna go, they're over here!
You know what? As you shout out, that definitely does give the rest of your team some information on which way to go. So definitely useful. Up next is Maeve.
Okay. 5, 10, 15. Okay. I will. You know, since I'm not by anyone, I will just bonus action corrupted ground and then action turn into a bear.
Say that again. Sorry.
Bonus action corrupted ground.
Gotcha.
Defile ground is really what it is, and then action wild shape to a bear.
Amazing. Where would you like to put the defiled ground?
Just like probably wherever I think the yell from Kinfath came, but a little in front of me, and then that's kind of the same thing here. So hopefully it'd be by them.
Okay.
But
we're gonna. And how big is the radius? 10 feet radius, right? So a 20-foot circle.
Maybe.
That was 15. I think it's bigger than my
I think
circle.
it's more now. But let me find it. Defile ground. 10 foot, yeah, it's 10 foot.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna make it that big, and then I'm gonna let you choose if you want it to be right where Kinfast's call was, or you have what's the range on it?
60 feet.
Okay, you can either make it right on Kinfast where you know something will be, or you can put it beyond there to potentially look for more.
I guess beyond there then, if it gives me any idea of where others are.
Okay, then you tell me if you can see Kinfath right now. How many squares ahead of him would you like it to go? I'm talking the center of the circle.
Yeah. Let's do just 2.
Okay.
Oh, it's still close.
Yeah. That was the perfect decision. That does hit that imp. It's gonna hit another one. Do they take damage immediately when it is cast?
No, just when they get attacked.
Okay,
I'd say.
gotcha.
Yeah.
Well, very well placed.
Is it worded? I thought we figured this out. It is first damage per turn, right?
Yeah, per
So
individual.
that's
For the first
every.
time on turn.
Fuck yeah.
Is that for targeted attack rolls or damage?
I believe the first
Damage.
instance of damage.
Yeah, just when it takes damage.
Sick.
Like
So cool.
extra D4.
Is that in the defiled ground?
Incredible. And what was the question?
Is that while they're in the defiled ground?
Yes.
Okay, sorry, just
And then Maeve turns into a giant thorn bear. Once again poised and ready for action. Up next is Luther. Somewhere within the room that none of you can currently see. He is going to take a legendary action. Before his turn, actually. And you hear him essentially offering like a leader, an inspiring chant in Infernal that I'm not going to try to make up on the spot right now, but to all of the imps in the room at once. All of his allies get a bardic inspiration at the same time.
Holy fuck.
Are you
Oh.
fucking kidding me?
Where did it
It's a
come
shout. It's a shout.
From? Where did
You
Where am I
do
hearing
hear it
that?
coming from the far end of the room. You're not quite sure where, but the far end of the room.
Classic bad guy behavior.
And then let's see what he can do on his actual turn here. Where's his? There's a sheet. He's got a lot of fucking concentration spells.
Good.
He can't use.
Welcome to the club,
Yeah,
Luther.
we're gonna do this.
Relatable, actually.
Let me roll these first. How much HP does Kinfath have?
I don't.
That's
like
a
it when
bad
you said
question.
that.
6?
43 at the moment.
43?
Yes.
You hear rest. And he's gonna cast sleep on you. He had 45 total hit points to use there.
Damn it. Damn it. I sleep.
Guys,
I slip.
can confirm.
Then I don't think he's gonna do any particular bonus actiony things. But he is gonna move around on the map a little bit.
Where to?
You know, this spot.
Are we in a room full of darkness and nobody has a level in Rogue for the first time?
I thought Maeve did.
No, that was a joke.
Oh, it's
Oh.
emo did.
That was true.
That is his turn, which means up next is Ren.
We don't know he's here.
It's true. If I can't see him, then he doesn't exist.
Yeah, he's asleep, so I guess that's just no longer around.
Maeve. The black rose grows on your shoulder.
Oh,
Does it die immediately because of the necklace?
That takes an action to activate, so no.
Ah. Thought it was just a kind of buff thing.
it might die because I'm blighted though.
And then after you look down and see the rose, you hear behind you in the voice of Ren. Intelligence save, please.
Yep. Oh, there.
And as you hear that, you are thrust into a panic. You can no longer differentiate who your allies are, who your foes are. If you find anyone near you, you would attack them, essentially.
Yeah.
It says on a failed save, the target loses the ability to distinguish friend from foe, regarding
Yeah.
all creatures it sees as enemies until the spell ends. You'll repeat the saving throw upon taking damage.
All right.
How much
Thanks.
HP does a giant fucking bear have?
For what?
34? 34? Yeah.
Let's be grateful we're not using the 2024 rules.
Uh-huh.
And that's my turn.
Damn.
Incredible. Kaelinor, you're up.
Me?
I believe
No,
so.
the other one.
I'm can't really.
Are we supposed to see Ren because he's so close to Maeve?
No.
I don't think it is. These
You would
green
see
light,
him if he was so close to Maeve.
these green dots, are those visible to us through the fog?
Yeah, very faintly you can see like these green torches like casting enough light that you can kind of make out their direction. Mainly to sort of orient yourself within the room.
That's exactly what I plan to do. I am gonna activate my blade song. I'm gonna take. I am measure move. Couple steps over here toward this light. I'm gonna kind of try triangulate a little bit based on where the back of the other two are, and I clicked on thing. Measure.
Fireball.
Close. Lightning bolt. Like this.
Right there.
Yes.
Okay.
Let me. Here.
Okay.
It misses.
I'm guessing I
some,
can at least
some
in
deck
it.
saves.
Tell me when I can let go of this arrow.
Keep holding it.
Okay.
Does that take you out of invisibility?
It does. But I mean, I'm in the middle of fucking pitch blackness anyway, so.
For you.
True, but
I'm asleep.
I can't do
Good
much
night.
sneaky when I don't know where they are or I am.
I can't tell you how many saves were rolled just now. Because you would not see them.
That's fair.
Actually,
Lightning when it caused lightning.
yeah, well,
At least
it's
it's
not-
still
Depends on what kind of darkness it is.
yeah, it's not
It's
darkness, it's fog.
Right,
Yeah.
It's like physically obscuring rather than it like lightening up the area.
So do we get like silhouettes?
I mean, it's like brights on the highway.
That's a really good point, actually.
Like
the fog.
a super bright light through the fog, maybe.
Because it would. I attribute it to like the fog of war when you just see soldiers running back and forth. You just see random skirts of people.
I'm gonna say, give me an additional perception check.
Are you ready for me to release the arrow? If I unclick it.
You're good now. You're good.
Okay.
Thank you. But give
Can
me
all
a.
of us make this?
I'm gonna say just Kaelanor.
Fantastic.
Because he would be the only one expectant to be looking at the
Yeah.
speed of lightning.
16.
Cool. Okay. You do see two imps that you hit, and then at the very end of your lightning, you see Ren's outline for a split second.
Ooh.
Could you
wait.
roll me your damage, please?
Yes. And I also need to roll a Constitution saving.
Question: if Ren has
Where's-
concentration, make sure you roll for that on whatever is affecting you.
Yeah, baby.
Holy shit! Ones.
Oh, them.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ones. Ass.
Is D&D Beyond rigged?
Concentration is 10 or half damage, whichever is higher.
So
There's also, sorry, another fucking 1 of necrotic damage as well.
Gotcha. Okay.
And then I'm gonna roll. I save. That. Also, if did I hit Ren?
You did.
So, does he have to reroll the dominate?
Multiple things will happen here.
Okay.
First, I need a concentration saving throw from Ren, or a Constitution saving throw.
It drops.
Maeve is free.
We didn't even
Now
know
I
she
need
was
a
gone.
Wisdom saving throw, DC 19
from whom?
from Ren.
This is so complicated. I love it.
Additionally, yes, Kaelanor takes 3 necrotic damage from his own arm.
I passed the save. I got
This
13.
is the count.
I thought it was 12.
Well, it starts at 12. It's not currently at 12.
What? But I just I thought it reset. I failed, and I had most recently failed.
Did you most recently fail? Maybe I forgot to update
passed
this.
out. I haven't.
You're right,
rolled.
actually. You haven't done anything since then. In which case, you don't take any damage.
Thank God.
Well, you cast invisibility.
It's spells that deal lightning or thunder damage. Not that you would know that.
I don't know shit.
You don't know shit. Nobody
Dude, I
sees
know
it,
all of it.
but there is a kind of shadowy black smoke that comes off this lightning bolt.
I don't see it on purpose.
Yeah.
It in the circle, did it?
Oh yeah, that's true.
It did not. Unfortunately, it did not.
Rats.
Oh, I would
Anything
like
else on
to-
Kaelin's turn?
I don't have any more action economy, but I am gonna. I think I moved 3 squares. To get over here, I'm gonna go 2, 4, 5. Yeah, 40 feet. I'll go up there, just kind of staying close to the edge of the room,
Brad.
and that'll be my turn.
Sick. Vesper, you're up.
I would have immediately started running in the Kinfath direction. So I'm gonna hold to that. And go kind of this way. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is 30. 7, 8 would have been 40.
Do you have
And I
40?
run into this guy. Yeah, on my first dread ambusher.
Oh yeah.
Yep. So I would have ran straight into this guy. I think.
Yeah, you would be able to see him.
I'm gonna slice him and dice him up with my sword, I suppose.
All right.
Yeah. I'll take an attack action. 21.
A 21 will hit.
Yeah, baby. Okay. It does 9.
Dread ambusher.
Circle.
9 does not immediately kill him. Oh wait.
Okay.
No, because he was already damaged. 9 does kill him.
Sick.
Oh.
Okay. That is damage with my sword, right?
It is. That'll get a charge.
Is that 1? Yeah. Okay. Then how does sleep work if I stab Kinfath?
Let me see here.
I'm gonna see him on the ground after running into this and making that attack.
You certainly will.
I fucking slice through this imp, and then you see like in the slice of where my sword went, kind of like a black line that stays there, and then it absorbs into my sword, and now my sword's glowing.
So to wake him, you either need to use your action to do so, or deal damage to him.
I'm gonna hit him with a sword. I got 2 more
Alright.
fucking attacks.
I would have just kicked him.
Give me a roll to hit with advantage because he's prone.
And
That's
asleep.
fucking true.
Sneak attack.
24.
24 will hit. Roll damage.
So is this damage?
Yeah, I mean you have to deal damage to wake him up,
Add smite.
or
I
use
could-
your whole action for it.
There's 9 to you. Hey, does that give me another charge?
It. I believe it says hostile creature in the text. Did we?
Who's to
Take
discern
a look at it,
blood
but I
one
believe
from
it says
another?
Hostile creature.
Yeah.
Written in me.
So that you
Yeah.
can just stab your friends to heal the other friends. That's the whole point. So no.
Well,
does not count.
so take life, give
Why
life. You
can't we-
know.
I hear
transfer
you.
me.
Thematically, yes.
Okay.
If he does it to himself, I'm gonna say it's okay. And also, it wasn't in combat; it was for a cool thematic moment. So, yeah, no, it doesn't count. No
That's-
more charges.
That's fine.
Anything else on your turn though? You have another attack, I believe.
Yeah. Can I? Is he like? What happens here?
Kaelinor takes a big old slice, probably to his leg or something, and is immediately waking up. Not Kaelinor, Kinfat. Did I?
Kinfat,
K name.
you sit up as I'm like turned around from you like this, and I just come back with the eyes of like, I look fucking terrifying right now, by the way. My hair's all black, my eyes are all black, my veins are black, and I just across your throat, but you don't feel anything. And then you feel warmth. I'm gonna use that last attack to use the charge on him.
Rad.
So is this just a to hit, or do I have to roll to hit, or how does this work?
You don't need to roll the hit.
Okay.
As
Do
long
I
as you're within
roll?
melee range of your? Just roll the heal. Or roll your damage. Cool.
Right. Okay.
And then you
So-
add your whiz to that.
Oh right. 11.
You were healed for 11.
Yeah.
So
It's a potent heal, shit.
It's got a lot to work before I can get that, but
I'm gonna like
incredible. Anything else on Vesper's turn?
I haven't used a bonus action yet, but I am already holding a boon, so I don't think I can stack those. Yeah, with my bonus action, I'm gonna healing word myself.
All right.
Did you take damage?
Yeah, I'm missing 11 HP. So I'm gonna healing word myself.
Go for it.
Where the fuck is that?
What word do you heal yourself?
Bitch.
I don't know. Grr. I'm angry right now. What the fuck is this die? I just checked the box off, but it's a D4,
Healing
right?
word, D4 plus your spell modifier.
Right.
Sticky's
Sick.
initiative?
What's that?
What
Incredible.
was Sticky's initiative?
Oh yeah. I guess Grill Sticky came in here with you guys, so let me roll his initiative real quick.
Does he count as a hostile creature? I'll farm healing on you guys. If I capture somebody on a leash,
Sacrifice. Oh my god.
if we drag somebody around on a leash and don't kill them and let them long rest,
Eventually it'll get hostile.
That's gotta violate something. Some international
OSHA.
convention.
yeah. Peter.
OSHA. The workplace safety rules.
Hey, is that guy forklift certified?
Okay.
If he
Incredible.
isn't, I kill him.
That is Vesper's turn, meaning the first 4 imps are gonna go. 2 of them are dead. And so
Good
we
turn.
are gonna get number 3 and 4 to go.
Do we?
They are going to close in here on Vesper. And you notice it seems as though these imps have no trouble finding you.
Bitches.
Bitches indeed. Let's see. What do we add to hit? Not sure. We're gonna take 2 attacks on Vesper.
Bring it on.
It's an 11, which I don't think hits him.
Nope.
And 23. That guy who took who uses 11, he's gonna use his bardic inspiration die here.
You can't do that.
Fuck. Yeah, I think you're cheating.
That's a 3, so it's a 14. What's your? I don't think that hits you either, does it?
Nope. Nope.
All right, so just 1 hit.
Uncanny dodge. Legendary
Don't
action.
think we have that.
Legendary action.
And you are going to take 7 points of piercing damage.
There it is.
As this imp comes in and stabs you in the thigh with his tail.
Yep.
that's that set of turns, which means Grilled Sticky is up.
Yeah.
I will make him this guy. I gotta give him vision, low light, 5 feet, save. Can you all see him now, Grilled Sticky, right here?
Yeah, baby.
Just mustard.
All right, Grilled Sticky would have been by no, it would have been on. Well, he already got it. His movement is not very high, I believe. No, his movement is quite high. He can take 40 feet of movement, so he's gonna go 5, 10,
What?
15,
Are you
20,
down here, boy?
25, 30, 35, 40.
He's a warden.
That's about as far as he gets, but that's where Grilled Sticky is currently. And he will. He's going to try to scare the imp in front of you.
Can he
He
see?
can. No, but he's close enough to Vesper, and he just saw them swoop in, that I'm gonna say he can still do it. Otherwise, he'd be totally useless.
Grilled Sticky, they're right here. You can
So
do
they
this,
need
buddy.
To make a wisdom saving throw. What's their wisdom like? Not that great. Good enough though. He goes, it does not scare anybody.
It
so
scares
that's
me
his
a little.
turn. And Morgan, you're up.
So the door's at the very bottom.
Yes. Actually, what was Ebenezer's initial? No, yeah, it was 2. Okay, that's right.
Yeah.
Ass.
He knew, he was just rubbing it in.
I didn't have
How
him on the
low
spec.
was that? Oh yeah, really low.
Parker, are you moving 2 at a time?
I don't think I am. I might be. I can't.
Probably just
fucking
taking some time. It's showing as 1 for me.
tell. Okay. I stopped there.
Red.
And he's gonna shoot a lightning bolt right there.
Hell yeah.
Can I?
Oh my.
Can I do something where I'm trying to hit the lantern, but if it hits something else, it causes the hit to hit? If I roll the hit.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, if you want to fire an arrow,
Arrow. No.
or like whatever a straight line missile, we'll say, whatever it is you're using. If you want to choose an exact line, I will allow you to make the roll to hit with disadvantage.
So I'm gonna be doing something like this, just kind of like next to the lantern-like thing.
Okay.
How long's throw? Oh, I could throw it 120 if I want. Hold on. Is that the whole room?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, decide on your line for me.
I can't hold it. If I want to go back to my tab.
Okay, but that's where it's going.
Yeah.
All right. What spell what are you throwing out of there?
I'm throwing a firebolt.
You toss this firebolt across the room. It does not connect with anything, unfortunately.
Cool. Do I get any shadows? Do I need to roll?
It does not pass by anybody, unfortunately.
Cool. I have another 5 feet because I was only 25, and I'm going to take 1 step to the left.
Bet. Take it back now, y'all.
Right onto
Turning
the
my
lamp,
ass on the
Parker.
torch.
Right onto the lamp.
Anything else on your turn?
Actually, I don't want to go to the left. I want to go up diagonal 1. And then I'm going to do nothing. I have nothing to do.
All
Fuck
right.
yeah.
After that is more imps. Then Ebenezer's at the very bottom.
No.
Oh,
We're gonna have them. It would
gonna
make the
flank
most
my
sense for them
ass.
to do this. So yeah, they're gonna go ahead and land
No
in this
way.
defile ground to
okay. Oof.
surround Kinfath there. 3 of them are anyway, and one of them you don't see what he does.
Dude, they're done for.
Yeah, we got it.
Then okay, yes, they all come in here. We're gonna get 3 rolls to hit.
What does the defile ground do? To slow him?
Damage.
Oh, I didn't realize this was part of it. They're so much stronger than I thought they were.
Nuh-uh.
They are way stronger than I thought they were. This
Uh-uh.
is great. I have been taking it easy on you all.
You have.
Bring it on,
Why are
bitch.
you- Why are you retconning? Retconning is
I'm not. I just didn't read the whole action.
fuck.
The imps pull out an AK-47.
Okay.
I would like to deflect missile.
It's a 7 on the first one. Does not hit.
Miss.
Does a 14 hit you?
No.
Okay. Using Bardic Inspiration. Has a 21.
What do you think?
I'm thinking probably yes, but honestly, you're a monk. I'm not sure sometimes.
It does. Yes.
Okay. Second or third one. Gonna use another Bardic. 16.
Fuck. Yeah.
Does that hit? So
Yes, chef.
I need you to make me 2 DC 11 Constitution saving throws, please.
I would really rather not. For that precise reason.
Okay.
2?
2, because 2 of them hit.
Oh, fuck.
That's how I feel.
6.
Actually, precisely how I feel.
Okay, you're gonna take 6 piercing plus.
I don't like that. I'd like to use deflect missile.
13 poison damage plus
I got you.
half of this one. Plus another 3
What the?
on the second one.
I got you, bro.
Poison damage.
Oh. Okay. I don't like that.
It would be fair, I think, to make Vesper roll a Constitution save as well, but I forgot about it. So
Wait,
I
why?
don't think I'm gonna do that. Because you also got hit by a stinger.
Nah. No, he didn't.
Yeah, I don't remember that.
Quit retconning things, Foster.
I didn't remember it in the moment, so I'm not gonna do that. That is their turn, meaning Ebenezer, it's finally you.
Yeah.
Let's go!
The king lives.
Like the
king
tidal wave everybody off the edge. Just kidding.
He walks 3 feet and ends turn.
Guys!
Is there someone behind me? Question mark.
No.
I saw that too. There's a line there.
Just a
Well,
catch.
Yeah, there's a.
I have no idea what
mark
this
right
line
there.
is.
I'm gonna move 30 feet beside Maeve.
Opportunity attack from the line.
You said that, I looked at your camera, and Parker is immediately above you for me, just peeking out from above.
Eb immediately feels better being beside a friend rather than being in pitch dark by himself all alone.
Imagine if she attacked you, though.
Does Lizard get like any kind of advantage? Because
He's a
parrots live in
lizard.
that kind of.
We deemed that it does not have dark vision, so
It's also not a matter of darkness. It's a physical fog.
that's true. That's true.
That sucks.
And I'm gonna summon Faye. Bosco, I don't know
Rad.
how you can set that up.
Here's a gorilla. That's your Fae.
Holy shit.
Uh,
Sick.
Here's a
and
gorilla.
controlled by Big Boot. You gotta change your fucking Roll20 name. There's your Fae.
But now you know.
Can you give him the vision that he'd have?
Oh yeah.
Right, please.
Yes. Fucking
And take away the vision that Ebenezer would have
shit.
then?
No, please.
That should do it.
Beautiful.
Like,
Your weasel's hot.
He's facing the wrong way.
Oh, it's going the right way now.
It's blind.
This is lower accurate Ebenezer.
I do also want to remind you that you do have the use of breath weapon.
What?
From his potion that he has not used yet. He has a
Yeah,
long
what
rest
the fuck?
I'm actually about to use it as my bonus action here.
On Maeve?
No, on me.
The only
I think. Wait, did we not long rest?
No,
I
you
don't-
haven't long
Oh,
rested
man.
since you last drank it.
All right, never mind. I still do have breathe fire.
he drank it since the fight.
He hasn't used it.
He drank it right before it.
We
Right before
long
the-
rested after that.
Did you?
Yeah,
when?
we stayed the night in Soul City. Or
First
fucking
of all-
Ashmere City.
It's a long
No.
morning commute.
Before the Celestial versus Infernal fight that you guys
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
I see.
yeah.
We didn't
I
run
see.
away.
Way to slip that in there, Foster.
We played to the
I'm
design.
gonna. That's gonna be the end of my turn.
Oh, my turn.
My
I got you,
Celestial goes
Theo.
Immediately after me, but I'm only gonna move it 1 square this way.
What?
All right. That's a good idea to get some coverage, get some spatial coverage. I like that.
We're playing zone.
Indeed.
that will
Which
be the
brings
end of
us then
That's
to Kinpath.
Beautiful.
Can I actually?
Mhm.
Sorry. Could I actually have Can I hold its action
what?
What would you like to hold the action for?
if something comes in range of it to attack?
Yeah, that's fair. Kinpath.
It's
What would you like to
by
do?
the way.
I'm fucking hitting the dude to my left.
Fantastic.
12.
Does not hit.
Gonna try again. That doesn't hit either.
Does not hit.
I'm gonna try one more time. As a bonus action, I'm gonna use unarmed strike, which when I use the attack action and make an unarmed strike, or with my monk weapon, I just tried to punch him. I'm gonna make a bonus strike as a bonus action. That also misses.
Jesus. Your
That
rolls
is
are D20.
so unlucky.
D&D Beyond is against you tonight, man.
That hurts. These guys are really good. I'm gonna and like, God damn it, and that'll be my turn.
All right. Maeve, you're up.
Okay.
The bear.
Before I do anything, can I use that like my corrupted stick in wild shape or no?
I don't
it
think you
not
can normally cast spells, but this is technically not a spell.
Right.
And it would be very thematic if you could. So yes, that specifically is an action you can do.
I might still not, depending on if I run into anything, but good to know. 15.
I may.
You get an opportunity attack, Eb.
I do, but I don't take it.
Okay. Holy shit! Holy shit!
You found something.
Holy shit!
Okay, well then
It's like
I'm not gonna use
Minesweeper.
that. I will use the bear attacks then. That's multi-attack, so you have one.
All right, give
slash-
me your first to hit.
That's my slash to hit. Oh. That's.
It does not hit, unfortunately.
And then chomp. Wow, bro.
Oh my god, we're cursed.
Terrible place to be right now.
I'm convinced
Take
D&D is
my
broken.
bonus.
If we were all rolling the exact same thing, I would say that, but
I'm
we're not.
cooked. That's all then.
All right, which does mean it's now Luther's turn.
No.
Fuck, it sucks.
Oh, no.
Oh boy.
No.
What do we got? What do we got? What do we got?
This is rigged because all our rolls to hit have been awful, and when I rolled a damage spell that hit no matter what, I got 5 out of 8 dice as ones.
Roll physical. I got
And you can fudge all the rolls you want.
3
I got
1s, a
max
2, and a 2.
Let's see. We're gonna do. Yeah. Could you, Maeve, please make me with the bears stat sheets? Nope, not with the bears because this is intelligence. I need a intelligence saving throw, please. DC 19.
No.
Okay.
You got it. You got it. Let's fucking go!
Oh!
Let's go!
Oh,
Still gonna take a little bit of damage here, but you're gonna take half of it. So let's see what we got here.
thank God.
Smart bear.
Smart bear.
The smart bear found the BBEG. So smart bear smart.
You are going to take 16 points of psychic damage as you feel like a static in your mind just interrupting all of your thoughts and then returning, and as it like snaps back to reality, that snapping feeling gives you that damage.
And
Yeah, snaps back to reality.
I would like to say, fuck you.
In bear.
In bear.
Valid.
Bear.
Following that, he is going to take another legendary action and refresh all of the bardic inspirations in the room.
God damn.
This guy is a motherfucker.
It's like he knows how many people are in the room, dude.
If I could even hit one of them, I would have dealt a
I
lot
got
of
you.
damage.
Are you bloodied? Is Kinfath bloody? Can I see him?
Oh yeah. I imagine that all of the two guys, their tails that hit, like one of them like stabbed me in the arm and the other one like sank in, like going this way in my shoulder and like kind of pierced it, poked out the other side a little bit, and as it went through, that's the 13 damage, you know. So I'm not looking great. Certainly bloodied.
That is Luther's turn, which now means it's Ren's turn once again.
Fuck, that's rigged.
Seeing the attacks on Luther, my attention shifts to Maeve. I'm gonna fire 2 Eldritch Blasts.
All right, give me a couple rolls to hit. What's the bear's AC? Does that change?
It's 11, but I got +2 with the thorns.
Gotcha.
So
That's actually kind of
be
sick.
13 to hit.
Do we
Does
for
it
this?
23, 10. I'm gonna use Bardic on that 10.
Oh.
It's a D8.
D8.
Oh my god. 1 or a 2, 1 or a 2, 1 or a 2.
I got an 8.
Oh my god.
Don't do it.
Foster program D&D Beyond to be for the bad guys. This is fun.
This is genuinely with better rolls, you guys could be done with this fight already, but it is going so badly.
So these damage rolls are gonna add +3 because of the curse.
Jesus Christ.
That's a low roll.
It's
That is 26 damage.
Oh my,
My
god.
God, that's bear.
Please
Has
go
to
with the
be.
bear. Bear's gone, but I'm
Bear's-
just here. At
What does that
least.
look like?
And do you make a sound?
Yeah.
You just hear
Yeah,
boom, boom. That's
and
it.
then you would hear a like bear scream turn into a Maeve scream.
Ugh.
Beautiful.
Do we all?
I'm imagining like the scream sound effect from the Matrix where it turns metallic halfway through, but just like bear to person.
Ooh, yeah.
Could Ebenezer make a perception check to see where those Eldritch blasts came from, since he's kind of just chilling, making his
You
way up slowly?
can. I'm gonna say you can make me a perception check with disadvantage.
They don't make light, do they?
No, they
Not that I'm
don't.
aware of. It's just sound.
A beaming of crackling energy.
Question.
Yes.
Sorry
beam.
for doing this on your turn, Zach, by the way. Is there any way that we, as a group, could roll some kind of roll to see if we could hone in on where Maeve is? To, like, not know, but, like, have a better sense than I gotta move that way and it isn't just metagaming?
Each of you can individually make me a perception with disadvantage.
Damn it. It's good enough. I'll try it.
Suppose we can get that out of the way.
Continuing in a straight line. I rolled.
Sick.
No.
You said disadvantage?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I rolled with advantage, but the lower of my two was 1, so I got a natural.
14.
Gotcha. Morgan and Kinfath, you both are able to, using your audio powers. That's not a word, but it is now.
Your Bose soundproof
determine,
headphones.
Within 10 feet, you're essentially able to. Hold on. Just stretch this out a little bit. There you go. Not that far. You are able to determine that they're within that circle.
Beautiful.
Question.
Yes.
Hexblade Curse. So it reads for 1 minute or until the target dies, you die or you are incapacitated.
Mm-hmm.
I can't imagine knocking through somebody's wild shape is the same or would equate to them dying, right? They would actually have to die.
Right, that would stay on them.
Okay, cool. That's well, I'm going to use my last bit of movement here and
Where?
over here.
Okay, thanks.
Thank you.
All right.
And yeah, that's it. I'll end.
Red. Kaelinor.
I haven't used a weapon yet. Is it okay if I draw one? Like,
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fine.
I'm gonna pull out Luther's dagger. I'm just gonna keep charging in the direction I was, which is what I was gonna do before it was revealed that this ass was over here. So 1, 2, 3, 5. We're gonna run into him, see Maeve, and then kind of sidestep over here a little bit.
Convenient.
Convenient. Can I roll some attacks?
Yes. Are you? I'm assuming you're stabbing and not throwing at this distance.
Correct.
Okay. Yes. Go ahead and roll your first attack.
Do I get advantage with Maeve over there?
You do. Yes, you do.
This first one is gonna be a booming blade. Does a 27 hit?
It does. Roll your damage for me.
So this is fucking ass. 7 total.
7 total. As you stab that first dagger into him, you see a ring on his hand light up. You see it soak in some of his blood, and then you see him vanish.
Does he have to make a concentration saving throw?
He will against yes, this boy. Let's see.
We're cooked.
Concentration saving throw. He nat 20 his Constitution saving throw.
He's a fucking bitch.
Holy
So he's gone, huh?
He is gone.
I can't find the tab.
fuck.
Okay. So I move 5 squares. So Oh wait, am I in Mave's circle here, or is that something else?
No, this was just
That was the
to
screen.
reveal to the others where they thought this sound might have been.
Right. Okay. So I move 5. I'm gonna curse loudly as he disappears, and then keep direction. Ooh, did I see something right there?
Sounds very Darien.
There's the edge of the statue and a chair in your vicinity that you might be able to see.
And then, damn it, I started an attack action. Can I just like pick a direction and
Yeah.
toss the knife?
I'll say the same thing that Morgan has. If you just choose a line, you can make an attack roll disadvantage.
Okay. I can make 2, right? Because I can do 1 as a bonus action with a dagger. Choose. What's my range on the dagger? Shit, 20 feet. Well, okay, so technically it goes 60 feet, but that's like a maximum range. Would I be able to use the full 60 feet since I have disadvantage anyway, and I'm just throwing it?
Yeah, you can throw it up to 60 feet.
Cool.
Give me your first line.
Yeah, let me find the line later. I'm just gonna do straight across here.
Okay. Without even needing you to roll the hit, does not hit anything.
Okay, and I'm gonna shift up to the other side of the light. See here.
Once again, does not hit.
Fuck. All right, well, that's all I got.
All right. At the end of your turn, it's Vesper's turn.
Maeve, what is the wording on defile ground the first time a creature takes damage?
When a creature in the area takes damage, yeah.
Sick.
First time on a turn.
Seeing the swarm that's enveloping Kinfath and I, realizing that some of our companions are dealing with something that I can't really see, I'm kind of gonna walk up behind you, Kinfath, and you're gonna see this like big, gnarly fingernails hand just like grab your shoulder, and I'm like a foot taller than normal.
Fuck.
And just in like a weird, I don't know, a weirdly not Vesper voice, I'm gonna say, "Be still, Kinfath," and I'm gonna cast Wither and Bloom, 10-foot radius, like here about, basically like barely clipping Kinfath, and then trying to get as many of the 4 that I can see in that as possible.
Sick.
Incredible.
Fuck yeah.
Tell me you have a fucking hit die left, and we haven't short rested them all.
What do I do?
Nothing
like,
yet.
Do I just short rest?
You don't do anything. I just need to know what your hit die is, and if you have one.
It's a D8, and I have 6
Beautiful.
that are unused.
So check one of them off,
Okay, checked.
and I'm gonna roll a D8 plus 3 here for you.
Okay.
Heals you for 5. And then everybody else needs to make a con save. That's within that.
At +1, what's your DC?
14.
Okay. The
Does
fail,
Wither and Bloom proc
the
your
pass.
cleric extra healing too?
That's why I added the 3.
I thought Wither and Bloom just added your spellcasting already.
Fail. Fail.
That is correct, Theo. You should get 3 more.
Pass.
Oh.
5 of them in total rolled con saves. 2 of them, I'm gonna say the 2 on the lower area here. These 2 pass. These
Okay.
4 fail. These 3. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. So
Thank
the
you.
ones that failed will take 8 plus a D4. Actually, and one of them will take plus 2 D4s from my form that I'm in, I think. Oh, it's actually just straight 6. So the one to the far top right is going to take, what did I say? 8 plus 6. Then I'll roll his d4 plus 4. What is that? 18?
Yep.
He withers and dies
Fuck
instantly.
Yeah. Okay, then
what
the
was
one.
the damage did 8. Roll the individual d4s for these other two, or for
Sure.
I guess this one counts
Uh,
for 3 more d4s.
I thought you said 5 got hit total.
Yes, but one of them is not in Maeve's circle.
Oh, I see. I can't fucking see anything. 2 on the next one. 4 on the next one. Was that it?
Mhm. One more.
One more. Fuck yeah. 4 on the last 2.
Fuck yeah.
All 3 of them wither and die.
Let's go.
Big
The last one that I hit saved, correct?
Yes.
It takes half damage. So
Okay.
4.
Heard. Actually, sorry, the 2 of them saved, so that would be 4 plus 4 for that guy. So that guy, this
Correct.
one is still alive.
Okay. Yeah, he only took half. It's fucking sick. Oh. Yeah, as I think that's correct economy. Yeah, on my bonus action, I'm going to use the dragon boon to bop the guy in front of me with a d6 necrotic for 3.
That'll do it. He
Fuck
is
yeah.
once again dead.
So I walk up next to you, Theo, and I put my hand on your shoulder, and just like vines and flora begin like coming up from the ground, and you just feel like all warm and fuzzy on side while like around you is happening.
Jesus
And then all of it like hits the ground and is like flowing toward me through the roots.
I like. Thank you.
Yeah, well, I guess I could move. Then, so as it's like flowing toward me, I'm just gonna like walk up here. I see this guy. I can take another step within his range. And I'll like try to be sort of like a light forward for you. Posturing for our next move.
Fuck yeah.
Brad. Yes.
Reaction blighted sapling over there.
Ooh.
Someone gets hit. And I do have a question though. It says use your reaction to summon a blighted sapling in an unoccupied space within 5 feet of the creature. You can direct the sapling to make an attack against any creature as part of this reaction. But then it says acts on my initiative. So does it happen both of those times, or do I have to wait again until my initiative? Or like
It says part of that reaction, so I'm gonna say yeah, you can do it right away. Let me give low light of 5 feet and vision and controlled by Ivy. Save this little bug. Is your guy? Where do you can control him? Where do you want him?
The other guy died like where Vesper is, so I would have put it like in front of, right?
Yeah,
No,
that
that
works
was
for me.
where it died right there.
So then, yeah, so then it would be this guy. Right, there's a guy to its left.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Go ahead and give him a roll a hit.
Let me find where that stuff is. Oh.
Did it roll?
No, I don't
Oh.
know where the buttons went. It's not under the reaction. But there was like specific ones. I'll just have to roll it manually. But it's plus 6 to hit. So I'll just...
Oh, at the very bottom of the actions tab, under all actions.
Yeah, but oh.
You got blighted sapling down there.
Yeah, but there was a place where it had the buttons and I didn't have to do it, but I don't see it. So this will be plus 6.
Well, yeah, at the very bottom there's the +3 to roll, and then the you don't see that? Huh?
No.
Are you under the actions tab? Do you have all selected?
Yeah.
Huh.
Weird, but
Whack. Anyway, 14 will hit.
And then it is... Since you can see it, do you see the damage that it would be? Because it's...
Oh, yeah, let's see. It's a 2d4 plus 3.
Cool.
Seven?
And that's enough to take this imp down.
That's fucking
Let's
dope,
go.
guys.
Hey, was that during my turn?
Yes.
Yeah, it was.
Can I keep moving?
Yeah. Why not?
Sick.
Oh, hell yes.
Oh,
I've only moved 10. How far should I go, Kinfast?
how far would you go?
Another 5 feet is fine.
Probably just keep walking in a straight line, ominously.
Same.
I'll go 25 and stop.
Before I forget to mention it, with Booming Blade, if Luther moves, I get 2d8 more thunder damage.
Okay. If
On,
you
on his turn, yeah.
Gotcha.
The teleport, unfortunately, does not.
Okay, so wait, that was
my turn.
that's your movement. Okay. There's grilled sticky.
Let's fucking go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then he's gonna jump on Vesper's shoulders.
Sick.
Hey, and as he does so, he goes up and goes, "Hello, friend."
I'm still just doing
It's
my
spooky
bad guy
scary now.
walk.
I like it. So dark.
That's gonna be his turn because that's all his movement, and he can't do anything else. Which means it's Morgan's turn.
I'm gonna go hug the wall.
Does it hug back?
I was thinking that.
I'm zooming in so I can see around me. Please hold.
Roll20 keeps wigging out and not letting me scroll on the map.
That's dumb.
It is super.
I'm going to hold action if something comes into my field of view, and do a boppity bop.
All right, works for me. Then, well, something will certainly be coming into your vision on this next turn. It comes in here, so do a boppity bop if you'd like.
All right, I'm going to Eldritch Blast.
Give me some rolls to hit.
A 16.
That'll hit.
Do I need to roll?
Give me your damage first.
Okay. 7.
Okay. Give me your next roll to hit.
11 doesn't hit.
Does not hit. Leaving this imp right in front of you on his turn here, which he will go ahead and make an attack. Does a 15 hit?
It's equal.
It's equal? Okay. Then he will hit, and he will I need a DC 11 Constitution saving throw.
Have any? 19.
Fantastic. So you are going to take a total of 4 piercing damage plus 6 poison damage.
Ooh.
Cool.
Poisoned or just damage?
Just poison damage.
Oh.
Cool.
And that's his turn. Ebenezer, you're up.
Well,
God, you cleared
Falter,
out so many of those names.
I kind of brought up this a little earlier, but I wasn't using the right terminology. Am I constantly having these find familiar specifically for lizard?
I mean,
Or
it's
can
not
I
like a
cast
constitution.
another...
It's not a concentration spell, if that's what you mean.
Find familiar isn't at all. Period. I guess I'm not sure if you could just have multiple familiars out or not. I guess I don't.
So
No, you can only have one familiar.
Find Familiar is a ritual, though. So even if it was, you would have used it before, and then it's just there, right?
Yeah, well, yes, but his familiar is currently just there.
Right.
It's
So
always just there. So you can't have another familiar, but if you have a different spell that makes a small thing, then you can do that.
oh, I see. Would it replace? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, it would replace the lizard.
Ah.
Let me check.
Yeah.
Music is too peaceful,
Kind
right?
of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to. That's not concentration. I'm gonna cast Unseen Servant.
Okay.
It says as a ritual though. Does that mean I can't do that?
A ritual takes an hour to cast, I believe.
Frick. Alright. Shoot.
You're welcome to start slanging spells at areas or directions if you like and try to hit something.
Man, that just feels wasteful to me.
Is it
Oh,
better
yeah.
than
What else
like-
are you doing?
Just
Yeah, cantrip can't hurt.
looking like an old man.
If I create a bonfire, will that create a light source?
Yes, but it's not a matter of light.
Created bonfire is also a concentration spell, I'm pretty sure.
Is it?
I think it is.
It is. It is.
Because it's like a continual fire.
Okay, but
Oh
if
my
you
God.
created it in the back of the room, would you be able to see if things cross in front of it? Question for the mechanics.
I'm not gonna drop my Fae, but
Sure.
Potentially.
Like
Potentially, I
you
think that
could
would make
theoretically see the light through there.
sense. Yeah, and if something obscured it for a moment, you know
Right.
something was there.
I'm gonna step up one and throw an acid splash. How much? How far? 60 feet. I'm gonna YOLO yeet an acid splash this way.
Okay. Just for your sake, I'm gonna tell you that right here is the wall of the room. Is the lower border.
So
Can I move my line?
You may.
Or okay. I want to like throw it beside it if I can. Like I don't know if that's in the way.
Okay. Yeah. What's the radius on acid splash once it lands?
60 feet and
Or does it even have a radius? I don't even know.
it's just one or two creatures you see in range. If you choose two, they must be within 5 feet of each other. So
Yeah, no,
Pretty
it's
much
just
single target.
just single target. It does not hit anything, unfortunately.
Okay.
Anything else on your turn? Or the face turn?
Yeah, I'm gonna stay where I'm at because I totally know I'm probably getting flanked, but I want to be there to tell my team that I'm getting flanked so they know where they're at. Big brain moves by me, truly. I'm gonna move my Fae. Just want to double check its movement speed. Sorry. 40 feet. Yeah, I want to move it. It's gonna move like here.
Brad?
And that will be its turn.
All right. Top of the order, we have Kinfath.
Wahoo! Okay, I'm gonna move. Maybe. Move right there. And then. So it's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 35, 40, 45. Nothing that way, I guess, even though I heard them yell. And I'm going to use my bonus action to dash with a key point.
Okay.
And go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45.
I'm terrified.
I don't see anything, so I'm going to use my action to dash as well. 5, 10.
I'm also gonna. Right here is the edge of the room, so
Okay.
just so you can save your movement.
Okay. I'm gonna shout out, Kaelinor, have you seen anything?
I found Luther. I attacked him once and he vanished.
Okay. Okay. So, 10 feet right there? Question mark?
Mhm.
15. I'm trying, guys. I'm sorry. 20, 25, 30, 35. Now I'm at the wall, right?
Mhm.
That was 35?
Mhm.
40? Can I go up here?
I wouldn't. I'd go left or down and left
Down and left.
to cover the most ground.
Okay. That's 45. That's my turn.
All right. I mean, an efficient
God.
use of turn, genuinely.
It was.
Maeve, you're up.
Circles.
Buggy bug bug. Go baby go.
Go.
The sapling can move? That's cool.
Oh yeah, it's a full summon.
That's
Save
so
me.
fucking cool.
Maeve's badass. But her sapling sucks. That
You
guy
might
didn't
be
find
muted,
shit.
Ivy.
That's crazy. I've been talking the whole time.
Oh.
So I
I
said
couldn't
I'd
tell
move
because I
my-
can't see your mouth moving.
Yeah. Just said I would move my sapling, but you saw that, and now, but oh, I meant to go here. 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Nothing. Okay. I suppose. This stinks.
You can always throw an attack or a spell in a random spot.
Or dash
I
and just
suppose.
gain more info.
I'll cast earth tremor.
Hmm.
Ooh.
So that's 10 feet. Kind of just like to the bottom left diagonal. And
Like over here or right here? What do you,
right there, yeah.
right here? Okay.
And see if there's a difference between. Yeah, I'll do it here.
Okay. You roll your damage, and the ground certainly tremors, and unfortunately, you don't get back any sort of sign that it hit anything.
Okay. Worth a shot.
Definitely worth a shot.
Yeah.
Which brings us to Luther.
Boo.
That guy
Yeah.
stinks.
Yeah, boo.
Indeed, boo. Kinfath, Vesper, give me your ACs again.
Nope.
16.
You gotta roll
I'm just gonna
first.
Look at it.
Nope. Metagame. Metagamer.
I have access to all of this.
Okay.
Infinite wisdom.
The key point.
Okay. Well, let me then ask you, Vesper, does a 10 hit?
No.
Okay.
Get
We'll
fucked.
use his one here. Does a 15 hit?
No.
All right. That's a miss.
What kind of attacks are missing him? Is there any visuals?
Can't see if it doesn't
Am I
hit.
hearing? On a 15 with a 16 armor. That's close.
You would hear very similar to what you heard hitting Maeve before.
Can we make additional checks to get the orientation on that like we did last time?
That's a good point.
Oh, wait, fuck, I hadn't been
Well,
adding...
so.
I'm sorry.
Oh no.
I was just
15 hit.
looking at the flat die. He has a very high modifier.
Yeah, that hits then. So we
Um,
if it's force damage, we would only hear where it lands. So if it misses us, we're hearing across the room, not where it's coming
Right.
from. So that actually might throw us off.
However, in this case, that one I'm just gonna. This makes it so much easier. I don't know why I just don't do this. The first one does hit. The second one doesn't. So now that happened that way, he is gonna use his inspiration here, making that one now hit.
Sick.
And then 2 are coming at Kinfath.
What?
For 17.
Oh, time out.
Uh-huh.
What are the rolls, damage rolls of 2 of them? Of both of them?
We don't know yet.
I have not rolled them yet. But
Okay.
the second of his miss your AC, but he doesn't have anything else left to boost that, so 2 are gonna hit Vesper, 1's gonna hit Kinfath here. I'll roll the damage here.
What damage type is this?
Is
Force.
4 Eldritch Blast?
He does.
Ignore that roll that I... What is the damage, good sir?
Vesper, you're gonna take 15 total points of force damage.
Could be worse.
And Kinfath, you're going to take 8.
Oh, dude. Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna use my reaction and spend a key point to deflect miss.
Can you?
I'm not sure this counts as
It's
that.
not a projectile.
It specifically says missile. Deflect or catch the missile.
Yeah, it's not a projectile.
Yeah. I ran into that problem. On Callum.
Eldritch Blast isn't a projectile?
Well, it's
It's
not
just-
a physical thing. It's a ball of energy, as opposed to like a missile being a flying piece of physical matter.
Let me research some stuff. You can't use deflect missile on Eldritch Blast. I worded that poorly, and that was the first thing that popped up.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I feel like I
Alright.
recall that from last campaign.
I will take the 8 damage.
8's not
Um,
bad though.
It's not bad. He is at the end of his own turn going to take a legendary action to do it again.
No, dude. No, fuck you.
This is legendary action.
Do
How
they
much
get
is it?
any sense of the direction in which they're getting hit in the ass?
Yeah,
you certainly would know. Yeah. Yeah. You, map-wise, Vesper, you know you're getting hit from to the left and above you. And
So far?
Kinfath, you are getting hit to the left and below you.
Wait, what? Say that again. I'm so sorry.
Hey,
I was
so
As far as map orientation, you're getting hit from the left and below.
so which shoulder did Grilled Sticky jump on, and did he block that? Because
You want Grilled Sticky to have blocked that.
if he would have, like, that is what it is. I just want it to be completely how it is.
I'm gonna leave that up to you.
Kill him.
Would Luther have aimed for my head?
I mean, he would have aimed center mass, probably.
Center mass hits me then, if he's on my shoulder.
Okay. But he's gonna go ahead and do this again. So let's go 2 once again towards Vesper.
Now I'm gonna hold Grilled Sticky out in that direction. as my object interaction reaction.
Do you really want to do that?
No, but
Please do it.
That's messed up.
Alright, let's see.
That's messed up.
17 to hit on the first one against Vesper.
yeah,
28 to hit on the second.
no.
19 to hit first against Kinfath.
Oh, yeah.
21 to hit on the second.
Jesus Christ.
So first 2 will be against Vesper.
Is the 28 a crit?
No.
That's terrifying.
I assume if he has 4 Eldritch Blasts, it's got to be at least plus 11.
That's a very educated guess. You're gonna take 12 points of force damage.
Cool.
And then Kinfath. Only 7.
No.
This is fucking rigged.
I love this.
Holy fuck! I took more damage than both of your turns on each of my on each of my damages than both of those turns. Well, no, 12's a little less.
That is everything he can do for now. So it is now Ren's turn.
Zach, as friends,
Not right now.
you to me, Ren and Vesper in a different universe. As friends, I've always wanted to say that I've thought you've been the most handsome of us all.
He's right, you know.
It's weird that it comes up this way, but
He's
it's
gonna-
always been true.
He's gonna come up behind you.
It's just
and
been
say,
on my mind recently.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Foster, does Luther know message?
He does now. For flavor.
Yes. He would have to message you.
I know.
So
Hey, Luther!
I look his way. Does he meet the look?
Yes. He meets your gaze and he will cast message.
You technically have telepathic link already
This is true.
because of it.
Oh,
Because of-
yeah.
Oh, is that man? I should read the entirety of spells.
That's totally
Yes.
a thing.
It creates a telepathic link, and
As long as you're in the same plane.
Fantastic. Then you can just talk to him if you'd like.
Zach being a keyboard warrior right now.
Pretty much. Yeah, actually.
Hey, Luther, how's it going? I was wondering.
So we match eyes. I hear in my head, and I step forward.
to where?
Oh.
I'm zoomed in.
Oh. I am now right next to Kaelinor.
Oh,
I'm gonna walk past Kaelinor.
Ren.
Boo.
Hello?
Opportunity attack?
Can I, as he passes me, make any sort of check to do an observation on him being
You can roll insight if you'd like.
insight, not
Yes.
arcana?
Nope.
Nope.
Fuck.
That's too easy.
16?
I think with a 16, I mean, you're used to Ren looking militant, but he looks as if he you know that episode of Phineas and Ferb, stick with me. You know that episode of Phineas and Ferb where they go to like the military camp and they get all their creativity
Yes.
pushed out of them, and they get that look. That's his look.
Zombified, basically, but
do
less,
I'm
more human.
gonna walk by you and just say,
He's a zombie.
I'm gonna walk by and I guess I'll give a small glance and just say, not yet, and I'll keep walking.
Do I get enough of a read on him to assume he's being magically influenced?
It's a very aggressive, like, I'm being a dick. I don't know how to portray that very well, if I'm being honest. But it's
You did.
not yet.
I think you notice that he looks and is acting slightly different. I will leave it up to you if you think Kaelinor knows this man well enough to discern that he is acting enough different to be manipulated.
That's a good point.
That's a hard call to make because.
Well, grapple with that.
Everyone has to say whether or not they approve or disapprove after he does this.
The tribunal will vote.
Get your votes ready.
I really wanted to be able to try to identify him being like magically influenced somehow, and I don't know that necessarily gives me that, and I should probably just not take the attack.
I'll tell you what. Not yet. The cleric's the priority.
Oh, if he said that, then I would definitely respond.
First of all, you don't know I'm a fucking cleric. Second of all, fuck you. Third of all, ugliest motherfucker I've ever seen in my life.
Kid,
That's all.
can I attack him?
You can take an opportunity attack on the way by.
All right, everyone.
Kill him.
Oh! It rolled off a 20. It sat there for forever.
Does that hit?
I
It does not.
I fail on purpose.
Is he?
What? Fail what on purpose?
The attack roll.
You can't fail an attack roll on purpose.
I can't purposefully.
Get hit.
No.
He can't zombify, just walk forward and
You're
take a
being
hit.
mind controlled. He
That's
wouldn't let you
true.
purposely
That
get
you
hit.
know.
It's not. Yeah, it's not a save. It's you can't choose to fail that one because you're not succeeding or failing anything. He's doing it.
He's failing, to be clear.
I thought you could just fail. That sucks.
Yeah, unfortunately, you cannot.
And with that whiff, I will disappear in a flutter of petals.
Fuck.
Using a Misty Step.
Do I see you disappear then?
Sure. Yeah.
Or like are you still within that range as I'm making that attack and then you Misty Step?
Let's just say I Misty Step out of the attack.
Okay.
So
That's cool.
Just for flavor.
sure.
Yeah. I would think that's sick if I still liked you.
And I am going to. Is this line through the center? Not the circle, the line, the pinkish line. Is that a leap effect?
I don't know what that came from.
I drew that. Sorry.
All good. We're learning how to read and learning lines.
It's tough work, man.
So I'm going to Misty Step. I appear right next to, excuse me, Vesper,
Oh
Mhm.
shit.
and I'm gonna make melee attacks.
Oh Jesus.
Indeed.
using the same floral hexblade that you know. First attack is only a 13.
No, sir.
Homie hasn't used Bardic since, correct? Since I last exhausted, because he uses legendary action to multiple attack.
Yeah, I do think that was
Okay.
You use yours, yeah.
Cool. Second attack. 17.
Mm-hmm.
For 15 damage.
So you appear behind Vesper. The first blade strike goes wide, and I turn around, straight through however you're gonna stab me. I'm dead on your blade. Looking fucked up, I might add, but fucked up even more now.
Dead?
Are you downed?
Oh yeah, dude.
Dead or down?
Unconscious, I'm sure.
I don't think I do enough damage to insta-kill, so
No.
I imagine it's just downed.
No, you'd have to do a lot.
A lot.
I was so scared.
You hear a message in your head as that happens, Ren. Excellent. Now the monk.
He wouldn't know.
That will be my turn. That's my economy.
Oh man, do I hear anything? Does any
Does
sound
Grilled
happen?
Sticky say anything? Because he is technically
Yes.
on him.
Yes. Does anything happen oddly?
Hey, we lose pass without a trace.
To when
Vesper goes down.
I think you probably hear the sound of viscera happening in that direction.
Enough for it to be not metagame if I go explore it next turn.
Where are you going
No,
next turn?
I think that would be fine.
Okay, cool. Just wanted to.
Also remembering the vague directions you were given of where Luther is. Yeah.
Left and bottom left, yeah.
I mean, you will hear, I guess similar to Maeve, actually, this drops my Necrotic Shroud. So it goes from like deep Vesper in a direction that you totally hear. Sword hits the ground. There you go. Metal.
Fuck. Thank you.
Love that.
Okay.
Please.
Excellent.
Please find me. I guess with anything else on Ren's turn?
That's it.
Okay, Kalenor's up.
This is a hard fight of metagame or not. I'm gonna cast haste on myself
Smart.
and I can't. God, I have too many tabs open.
When was the last time you saw Vesper?
Me?
Yeah, you.
When we
gate?
entered this room. Yeah.
No.
Okay.
We went
I was gonna say,
opposite
'cause
directions.
if you knew where he was, I told you where I was going, assuming you believed that.
Right.
But I guess
And I
no.
generally
Yeah,
have
this is
no
like-
idea. Huh?
I think as rules is written, as Foster explained it, we see our teammates and their surrounding light source.
No.
No,
That is the opposite.
opposite of that.
There isn't a light source.
Yeah, we that is the amount of space around you that you can see.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna continue my sweep of this room. I have we'll go back to spot. Hasted. What's up?
Sorry, I was confusing Maeve's bug plant for Sticky. I was thinking if Maeve had the plant, maybe they would be able to, but sorry, I'm looking for a reason to meta. Sorry.
So, hasted, with Blade Song up, I have 80 feet of movement.
That's beautiful.
So that is
Kinpath. Common movement enjoyer.
It's so.
how many squares is that?
One.
16? 16 squares?
16.
Okay.
Like,
Taking them one at a time.
Fuck done.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is just out of my vision down here, yeah?
just out of your vision.
6.
I will
8,
point.
9.
I will point.
There we go. That's what I'm fucking looking for. I see this guy, and I'm going to try to shock and grasp him.
Fantastic.
My
You
haste
roll that.
action. Oh, that looked like a 15. Fuck, 12 probably doesn't hit, huh?
Unfortunately, it does not.
Okay, well then bonus action with the dagger.
All right. Can we let roll that?
That does.
That sure does. Do
It's
some
not
damage.
gonna do shit. Ooh, 7 whole damage. Max damage on this dagger.
Damage. Pew, pew, pew.
Concentration saving throw.
Okay. He fails. Ren, you feel your mind flooding back to you, and you realize, standing where you are, what's happening. You have your sword in front of you with Vesper hanging on it.
Oh my god. You're unconscious, right?
Yeah. My bad. Should I move?
I don't have any economy to help. I guess I'm just in a panic.
Yeah. I'm just kind of like, my last fleeting effort was like reaching my hand toward it and then slump.
Can you, Evan, can you see what was the amount of damage you did last time?
Last time?
Yeah, when you hit him with, I think, just one of the knives last time.
It was also the 7. Actually, it was a mix of thunder damage because of blade, booming blade, but it was the same total. Did he move at all on his turn?
He did not.
Okay.
Stood entirely still.
Okay.
But you see the ring start to glow again, but you notice that it sort of shakes on his hand, and he is not able to teleport away.
Oh fuck yes.
I would like to, real quick behind me, say to Kinfath, he's right over here. I need your help. And I'm gonna turn back to Luther and say, are you running out of tricks? As I slowly circle my way around him without going out of his range.
Very smart. He says, well, I think maybe this one is, but I believe you'll find many more of me to come.
The hell does that mean?
Then, anything else on your turn?
That's all I got for this one.
All right. I need a death save from Vesper.
I would probably retcon, by the way. At this point, I'm probably yelling out for help.
Okay, good. Thank you.
There's probably like some seconds of initial freezing, and then help, someone help.
Got it. Morgan, you're up. You have the remaining imp in the room is still right next to you.
I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
Purely because I don't know how it would work. Do I have to cast all of them at the same time, or can I, like, if I were to do like a magic missile, or do I like see what happens? Kind of.
I believe magic missile requires sight. So you could do that on the imp if that's what you'd like to do.
Hmm.
But as Let me double check that actually. It's a magic missile is a very strange and unique spell.
Are you asking about like declaring
Yeah, it's
attacks
to see.
all at
Mine.
once?
It's to
They're
see.
fired simultaneously or like in repetition.
But you can absolutely blow the fuck up out of this imp.
I could, and I probably will. I got 3 of these. I'm gonna cast at level 1. Here's the first roll. It's 2 damage.
Got it?
Here's the second roll. It's another 2 damage.
Fuck
Oh my
yeah.
god.
2 more.
And then here's the last one. Another 2 damage.
God damn it.
This imp does not fall.
I damaged it earlier though, didn't I?
Did you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
With
with
an
I
Eldritch
did
Blast.
7 damage to it.
Oh, okay. Yes, I did not mark that on my paper, but yes, you're right. It does indeed fall.
Okay.
Thank God.
So the last one's just for extra measure. Last 2 are for extra measure. Or the last one's for extra measure.
Anything else?
I'm gonna go do a diagonal. Or kind of a diagonal. I see grilled sticky and then I go, oh, shit. I
And
also
you
hear
walking
Ren
on a
screaming
gruesome
at the same
scene.
time. Can I?
Do you have any economy to do anything here?
I did an action, didn't I?
Yes, so you just have a bonus action or a reaction left.
Is Mage Circle still on the ground?
I believe so. How long does that last?
1 moment.
And do I recall that healing
Like 10
allies?
turns.
I don't believe that recall heals allies.
It's Ryan's
1
that heals
minute.
allies.
1 minute? Okay.
Okay.
That is 10 turns.
Is this a
Yep.
action? Looks like it is.
Are potions bonus actions? Actions.
They are actions.
Baldur's Gate OP.
So I do
No
nothing,
kidding.
but watch this thing happen.
Okay. So you're just able to get in range and
I could be really
do.
grotesque, but I'm not going to.
that's probably for the better. Probably a good thing. After Morgan, all imps are gone. Ebenezer, you're up.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna run towards the yelling. Personally. Oh, I think I can make it to stabilize.
You can make it there. 30 feet.
Hobble, hobble.
Heck yeah.
I'm so surprised you have 30 feet of movement, to be honest.
That's incredible, yeah.
It's the
Shouldn't
slowest moving
really.
on the map.
Stabilize. You've been tapped on the back.
Well, you'll need to use something to do that. You can make a medicine check if you'd like, but that's going to be a decent
What?
DC to stabilize them.
I
By
can just
being
use my mouse cursor and tap them on the back.
Do you have like a good berry or something you could give him? Like healing would get him up outright.
I most definitely have a good berry.
I told you guys to make an inventory slot for it. And I know you didn't.
I
Fine.
have an inventory slot for it, but I ate them out of desperation when I was dying and left out of the temple while all of you guys were safe and cozy with a bunch of monks.
I gave
So-
mine to Morgan.
I was
gave
not
mine.
safe and cozy with a bunch of monks. I did the dumb thing.
That was after.
I use my good berry.
All right, action for Goodberry. This Goodberry is so potent in its healing that you see the gaping hole on Vesper's chest fill in as you stand.
Jesus Christ.
Bonk. That's my turn.
I see Ebenezer to my side, Ren's sword through my chest. That's it. So do I wake up with a sword in my chest? How does this happen?
I was imagining he sort of dropped you off his sword in the panic.
Yep, cool.
So you'd wake up Still knowing what just happened, but
Mhm.
you know, now seeing. Well, yeah, you know what? You wake up and Ren is still standing above you. How do you react?
Approximately.
Say.
I would.
We will move. Anything else on your turn or the phase turn?
It is my phase turn. Out of sheer curiosity, I have ordered it to go hit this light over here.
Excellent.
I love that.
The brand
And I wanna-
stays true.
And so it's gonna make an attack on it, or I need to roll to hit?
No need.
Okay.
It hits.
Do I roll damage?
Sure.
I can't wait till this gets animated.
It'd be funny if this is what causes him to lose some kind of power.
The light was his patron.
The fog just all goes away the second the fairy touches it.
13 damage.
Your Fae does 13 damage to a torch. All right, Kinpath, top of the order.
Does it go out? Does it go out?
No.
Does it go out?
No.
Does the fog lift, maybe?
No.
Frick!
You attack the torch.
Alright.
Eb, thank you. What's
Listen,
that? In
it's
front of
not
the
my
fire.
fault you made it look all magically special. Okay.
Free will is a
Scary.
curse.
Yeah.
Okay, Kinpath, what would you like to do in your turn here?
I'm gonna punch him.
Incredible. Nobody saw it coming.
Advantage.
I have advantage, right?
You do.
Okay.
Watch him teleport out of there.
21.
That'll hit.
I'm gonna do the damage now in case he does teleport. Is that okay with you?
Go for it.
Nice. 8 damage.
Nice.
Marked.
Beautiful. I'm gonna hit him again.
Yeah.
With advantage. 30, 20.
Wait, is there multiple die roll? I'll take the first
Yeah.
one. Yeah, dirty 20 does it.
Okay. Damage. 9.
Damn.
Man, your dice are not loving you tonight.
That's okay. I'm gonna use a key point for Flurry of Blows,
Incredible.
which is an additional 2 attacks. With advantage, sorry, I forgot to. 14 probably does not hit.
No, an 11 or a 14 does not hit.
Okay. And then this is my second attack. 25.
Does it?
Beautiful. For 11 damage.
There we go. There's
And
something.
then,
Don't you add one to that?
no, I updated it already.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
You're
and
on top.
then, I will have him make a strength saving throw.
Heard. That's not going to be great for him. That was a 0, do you, bud?
Oh, okay.
He passes.
Dies.
Yeah. Resolves.
He technically gets pushed back up to 15 feet, but I'm just gonna push him into Kalinor onto his sword.
Eleanor, if you'd like to use your reaction as an opportunity attack, I'd say that's okay.
Oh no, I'm holding on to my reaction because I'm gonna counterspell whatever the fuck he does on his turn.
Damn.
Catch him. Hug him.
That's valid.
I understand. Okay, and then
Oh, stupid blanket.
Chill, bro.
and okay, hold tight. Now I'm gonna work through this with me here. So
Okay.
I spent the key point for the strength save,
Mm-hmm.
and for the because that's part of Flurry of Blows. Can I retroactively use Stunning Strike when you hit with melee attack, which technically my fists are? You can spend 1 key point to make the target stunned until the end of your turn if it fails a con saving throw.
Normally, I would say no to the retroactive, but because of the sort of disappointing result of your strength thing, I'm going to say yes.
Okay.
In this instance.
Okay, so then con saving throw, please.
All right. That one's a 17.
That passes. Okay, then that's my turn. That's all.
Okay. Maeve.
She would send a sapling. But it would not find anything.
I think, well, granted that's all its movement, but I think between Kaelinor and Kinfath getting on top of this guy, the fighting sounds and the shouting, hey, he's over here, you guys all get a pretty good idea of which direction to move.
Awesome. Oh. Okay, let's see. This would be good. If, assuming I know where he is, I'm gonna use Corrupted Stick.
Alright.
So that is 5 feet wide, 60 feet long, and they have to make a dex saving throw against 14.
Nice.
Please fail, please fail.
Well, unfortunately, he's very good at dex.
No.
Let's see here. And with a 1 on the die, he gets 12 and fails.
Whoa, let's go. Okay. So 1d6 piercing plus 1d6 necrotic damage. So I'll roll 2.
Well, then I believe he's like rooted essentially, or is he stunned? What's the or is that just damage?
Their walking speed is 0 until the start of my next turn.
Gotcha. Yeah, he's fucking
So that's
stuck in place.
2 of those. Let's go. Oh wait, I wanted to move my defile ground before. It can.
Oh, sure. That by all means.
Okay. I would move that to him. So
Yeet.
then would I get another d4?
Yes, add that d4.
Let's go.
Fuck yes.
Let's go.
Go, Maeve!
Incredible. Recall that. And you see as these thorny roots and vines come up and slash him up and then curl around his feet. He is looking bloodied and worse for wear.
Good. Fuck.
Let's go.
Maybe your chip damage this campaign is unmatched.
Thanks.
Facts.
Unreal.
Thanks.
Following Maeve is Luther.
Yes.
Hate that guy.
What can he do? What can he do?
Get counterspell.
You know what I mean?
There's an absolute insane
do?
fireball right now.
Okay. He is going to attempt to cast a 5th level synaptic static at his feet to hit both Kinfath and Kaelinor.
Yeesh.
As long as it resolves.
And himself, right?
You didn't have to tell him what level it was.
You're right, I didn't, but I did, so it's too late for that. Each creature in 24 must make an intelligence. Yeah, you're right. It would hit himself.
Just down himself.
So that's what he's gonna do, unless Kaelinor wants to do something about that.
You can't cast spells on a turn.
He can though. He's the DM and he's got legendary actions.
Yeah, he can do whatever the fuck he wants.
It's true.
He's bad guy.
I'll counterspell or try to at least.
Okay. I know this is gonna come to a roll kill. I know you don't have 5th level spells, but remind me what it is. The difference. How does that read?
Ooh. I'm sorry. What do you mean?
Like
What?
I'll just read it real quick.
The hit
10 plus the spell's level.
Right. So 15. What do I roll with though? Like it's not like a flat d20.
Using your spellcasting ability. So add +4.
Just like not like my Spell attack.
That's all it says. Using your spellcasting ability. Make an ability check using your spellcasting ability.
Damn.
So you need to get an 11 or higher on the die.
That's ass.
This is a big
Guidance.
moment.
I rolled a 2.
No.
I never used my DM inspiration from the last session. Can I use that?
We haven't slept.
What?
I didn't
You know
really
what?
take any checks in that session, so
This is true. From
I'm gonna have to
Okay.
roll mine too.
I think I ruled once before that it can happen in this or the next session. So that is still true. I will keep my word on that. You can go ahead and use your inspiration.
I rolled a 13.
And unfortunately, it still goes through.
Fuck.
I need an intelligence saving throw from both Kaelinor and Kinpath.
Oh fuck.
You got it, dude.
19. That's his DC, right?
Oh.
It meets the DC. You pass.
No.
Oh, Kinfaz missed it by 1.
Kinfast can't
Oh.
read.
-1.
We should be
That's
clear.
brutal.
It on my screen, it was cocked between a 1 and a 19. So I'll take the 19 in general, but for this,
Yeah.
not great. Fuck. Okay, well I'm probably going down.
Kinfath, you take 30 points of psychic damage.
Oh.
Kaelinor, you take half that, 15.
Yeah, I'm down.
I need to make a concentration check too. I get to add +4 from Blade Song. So +4 to whatever it is. And then, yeah, I'm good. I keep paced up.
Does he roll or did he pass?
Yeah, what about
Oh
him?
yeah, he has to roll against his own spell because he just dropped it on himself.
What if he fucking kills himself? Wouldn't that just be great?
He's bloodied.
He passes.
Never hurt to try.
Damn.
He still takes
But he does take half, so yeah, he's looking even worse.
fantastic.
Dang.
15.
Somebody.
He took 15.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, that's right.
Which now means it's Tren, free of your captive mind.
Thank fuck. Did we previously rule that weapon swaps for me in the packed weapon, going short to greatsword, was an action?
Yes.
Okay. Then I'm gonna say, Vesper, I'm so sorry. I owe you an explanation, but we need to get out of here first.
Yeah, my bad. Yep, sorry, got in your way.
Oh, fuck.
5, 10, 15, 20. I'm gonna do like some shitty fucking basketball move, run up, pump fake, and I'm gonna turn around and walk back 5.
Okay.
Does he take
Can
it
you
up?
say anything?
I'm gonna get you. No. No, does he take an opportunity attack when that happens?
Technically.
He would know his concentration
Yeah.
was dropped.
That's he would. He's smart.
He doesn't know that anything bad is coming for him though with an opportunity attack though, so he'll try. Does he even have a weapon equipped?
Probably not.
No, he
had a
does. His
rapier
rapier.
before.
There it is. I was just on the wrong page. It's a 24,
It hits.
so it does hit. I'll give you the damage, and then you can do the thing you're gonna do. So you
Yeah.
take 13, and then what happens?
He takes 15 cold damage immediately.
What do you say to him as you kill him with this reflection?
Kill him.
Gotcha, ankle. No.
Alternatively, if you want to put him down non-lethally. But either way.
If that was gonna kill him, can I make a sword attack instead? It just feels.
You can choose non-lethal, right?
No.
Technically, non-lethal is only on melee attacks,
Oh, okay.
but go absolutely take the sword
We-
attack instead.
If I take the 2 sword attacks, can I say just
I'll
lethal?
yeah, by all means.
Okay, I'll take the 2 non-lethal sword attacks. I still have 5. I'll just whatever. That's a nat 1. We're gonna ignore that one. That's 18.
That'll hit.
yes.
For 14 damage.
Yes.
That'll put him down.
Yeah,
I'm
baby.
just gonna
How,
walk
what
up
does it
to
look like? What happens?
I'll just walk back up to him, square up, and just say, I tried to be nice, don't fuck with my mind, and I'm just gonna smash him in the face.
Oh,
As your sword comes down, you see a smile on his face as he says, "I wouldn't be the first." And you slice right through him.
I was just hitting him with the hilt of my
Fair.
weapon.
You slice heavily onto his head, and he's knocked out.
Fair enough.
This ends combat.
I'm gonna be rolling on the ground. Pain.
Yes, Kinpath is down.
I'm gonna immediately find Kinfeth, running
Can we
over to
see
see what's
now?
happening.
I'm gonna be
Yeah, can we
clutching my
see?
head.
The
It
fog
is still
gone?
incredibly foggy, unfortunately, in this room.
Gonna casually walk over here.
So yeah, it's probably grab the things you need and then get out of the room before you have any sort of conversations. But
We
yes,
As Ren knocks Luther out, I would like to first call out to Vesper that he knows where to go to find Kinfeth, and then start binding Luther's arms with my rope.
Rat. Yes,
I want to try to find anything on him that I can take because we're supposed to take stuff.
Yes,
Yeah.
I was planning on taking him out of the room and doing just that.
I doubt the ring, but oh yeah, I guess we could do that later. But I didn't know how fast.
yeah. You give me an investigation check.
Okay. Damn.
You're not immediately sure what on him is important, because you didn't see the thing that happened that would make it obvious.
Right.
I'll say it's the ring.
I was there when he first.
Oh, you were.
That's
you were right next to him,
true.
yes. In which case, you don't even need the investigation check. You know exactly what it is.
Let's go. Yoink.
You grab the ring right off of his finger. He is fully bound, and you are all sort of. I'm gonna just go ahead and there you go. And you all surround this sort of spot. A lot just happened. What's going through everybody's minds? What does anybody say? Or do you want to get out of this room as fast as possible?
I was trying to get out before I did.
Word.
Yeah.
You
Hey,
all.
Do I pick up Kinfath with an 18 medicine check? How does that work?
You would stabilize him to 0 with an 18 medicine check.
0?
Yes.
Okay, I'll good bury him.
Oh fuck yeah.
Bam. 4 health.
I would also specifically, as the group is gathering, I want to completely dismiss my weapons and say you're all owed an explanation. But we should probably go. There's a few dozen imps in the building.
They're at a birthday party in the library.
Freddie told me they were playing poker. He said it was poker night.
He lost.
Are they not? Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
You lost that
Well,
life.
Ready died.
What the You know what? You know what? We all have questions.
Yeah.
You killed your friend. Let's go.
Anyway, you all.
I still don't think I know what a closet is.
You probably haven't seen him yet.
It's this guy. He's one of one rare.
You all exit the room. And you do notice that like the fog is not really flowing out of the room very far. It's kind of stopping at the top of the stairs. You're not quite sure what the deal is with that, but you don't want to stay here very long and find out.
Yeah.
Feels like a DM hint.
The front door is actually right in front of you, so you can just walk out there if you'd like.
Yes, absolutely.
I am dragging Luther on his face.
Is anybody bloodier than Kinfeth?
Probably not.
Take 4 more berries, dude.
Yay. How much
Hey,
is that?
DM. assuming I can
20 total.
Oh.
Assuming I can still
With
see
your
through
first.
fog. Do I see anything in the room that I should be telling my teammates about? Or anything of note?
You would
Altars, books, pedestals.
you would know exactly what the room looked like before it filled with fog, with just the sort of stone heart and the piano and the viscera on the walls.
Wait.
You'd be able to tell them that it looked like a recreation of the first time that they encountered him.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay, so you all get out the front door. Are we headed back to Monkville, or are we stopping in the front yard to have a talk?
I think we should head back to Montville, personally.
Yeah, I don't want to stand up. Fortress.
Red.
Do we bring grilled sticky with?
Do you
Yeah,
bring
of
grilled
course.
sticky?
What the fuck?
I
All
don't
right.
know that that's a good idea.
What do
The
you
moment
mean?
we
He's about to
into
work
there,
at the
that
Monk
angel's
Library.
Gonna fucking one-shot him.
He'll never be Olrog.
The
What's
fuck
old
do you
Grilled sticky
mean?
is absolutely his own man.
Scares me.
I
suppose
don't.
he can
I don't
come
trust it.
I think we get him
I'm
a volunteer
impartial,
job at the
just
Monk
kinda-
Library.
with- He could maybe turn his life around.
Yeah.
Just sell the Todd
We
confess
could,
thing or two.
I
A
would like
learned
to
Quasit.
approach the creature and ask it if it wants to go live with the monk.
The monks like pranks?
No,
No,
no.
The monks will learn to like pranks.
no, they won't.
No.
Is that a deal breaker for you?
Not necessarily.
Nice pranks, maybe.
You
Guys,
also
it
Nice
go
pranks.
and
deal breaker.
live
I
with
don't
him
know that I
for free.
trust this.
Insight check.
Insight check.
I could do pranks on all of your enemies.
No biting. Me.
No biting the
So,
enemies.
Us.
No biting the
So-
enemies.
I don't. This guy's not going to be able to come back to the present.
Why not?
I will remind you that you have an extra ring amongst your party.
Oh, no.
Do we?
Oh no.
From what?
Indeed.
It's
Morgan has
so-
been carrying it the whole time.
Yep.
He
Here-
pulled it off of the original Luther's body.
Here's my
put
metagame
that
plan.
down.
I'm gonna give
The
this
one I have in
monkey
my
my
inventory is
sword,
mine.
and he's gonna go around getting charges to heal you guys. What do you think?
I don't think that works.
Actually,
If you only have one in your inventory, Parker, you should add another one. You definitely have to.
Oh, I put it down when I went back to the barracks. Put it in my little stash. With everything else that's in there.
Can I retcon and say that you have it because that's just easier for the story?
I want it back. When he dies.
all right, deal.
Valid.
I like your
It's-
plan, Vesper. Give him the sword.
It's not gonna work, but it would be cool.
Give him what sword?
I said I'm
Sword
gonna
that
give
you-
him my sword so he can go gather charges and heal us in combat.
The sword probably weighs more than he does.
It's a
Likely.
light sword, a finesse weapon.
All right. Well, I say we take him. Fuck it.
Bringing him back doesn't make time problems. Do we know that?
No,
Or would
I-
it
We're
take
the
time?
gods of this world. We can do whatever the fuck we want.
That's just so far from the truth, my friend.
Well, you know,
Yeah.
we don't know
It
this.
seems like
We've been constantly walking through situations, making poor decisions that have
Okay,
cascading
Me or
ramifications.
you?
This one sticks.
I'm gonna draw my sword on Morgan.
Oh, this is not
So,
character-wise. This is just us.
Well, I mean, if I thought that was character-wise.
No. That is not a Morgan
That's-
character talk.
I mean that's also fair. I think it's fucking stupid to bring this thing in character. I'm gonna say that. I think that's an asinine move.
I agree. I think we should let him go be free and probably die on his own.
As much as I love a little mascot, I think that the consequences of this might exceed our expectations.
That's 2 for leaving Grill Sticky to die in this place again. Maeve.
Maeve would think it would cause time problems, so unfortunately she would also say no.
Okay. Ren, Vesper, Ebenezer. Kinfeth would say to keep him.
I think Ebenezer died.
I
Old
am.
age finally caught up.
He's rolling down the hill.
We just now realized he's not here.
Ed's dead, guys. Wrap it
I
up.
think he's a good soul, and we need to protect it.
I just met this guy. This thing.
Just gonna look at Ren and shake my head.
Well, I've known you for weeks, and you killed me, so.
As I see, as I see Morgan, I'll say he seems like he could be a decent meat shield, if nothing else.
I'm not suggesting we murder this poor creature or anything, just to be clear. I just don't think ripping it through time is a fantastic idea.
Fair enough.
I just said.
How
that.
about we ask Grilled Sticky?
Yeah, I've been listening to this whole thing, but it's fine.
So,
It speaks
If-
common.
Grilled Sticky, if we did try to bring you back, that could potentially cause problems, and you would be in a place you've never seen before. As much as we would love to have you around, but you could also try to make a new life here while you're not getting beat up by everyone you know. That would be nice too.
You do sort of own this castle now.
Yeah. What do
How
you
do you figure that?
Good luck with that.
He's gonna go, this castle is mine? I shall rule with an iron fist. You see him jump off of whoever he was on. He starts running into the door, and then you see 5 imps jump him immediately, kicking and punching him until he's unconscious.
Wait.
Oh,
Fair
we
enough.
gotta help him.
How far away is he?
Probably like 50 feet.
Oh fuck! Shit. Just watching it scratching my head.
Okay. Ebenezer.
Like, that's a problem out of your hair, quite frankly.
Okay. Ebenezer, not having voted, not having had said anything, will benign transportation 30 feet, and then Misty Step 30 feet
Okay.
to
For
get
what avail?
to save him.
Save him. Yes.
He's gonna get beat by.
Are you now
5 of these
standing
imps
in the
that
middle of
rush
5
us.
imps?
All right, Ebenezer, roll initiative.
Oh my god.
Wait, I'm going. I'm gonna help.
I
I'm
guess
going
this
on
is what we're doing.
I'm
now.
drawing the bow. I'm going in.
Stand there and watch.
That's our boy.
Okay, everybody can make one attack from this distance if they'd like. We're not going to do initiative. Choose whatever attack you'd want to do.
I'm gonna
One
thunderbolt one of
attack
them.
is in one
Wait, can I?
action.
I was about to-
One attack action, sure.
Can I close that distance?
Yes, the answer is
Yeah,
yes.
if you have the speed to do so.
I can get 40
Okay.
movement speed with Blade Song, and I would like to thunder wave a lot of them.
24 Eldritch Blast damage on 2 of them.
What's their
Boom,
AC?
boom. 11.
Okay.
For
Well, you know what? If they're doing that much damage, maybe I should just. Yeah, no, never mind. I'm just gonna throw.
AC is 13, so the
How far away are they?
50 feet from where you started.
Fuck. Wait. Yes. Okay. Cool. I can hit him.
Fantastic.
Thunderbolt?
That's the name of my lightning damage
Oh,
firebolt.
I confused that with lightning bolt. I'm like,
Uh,
Jesus Christ.
If I had one, I would, because it would almost certainly kill them all, even if they passed saves, just
So-
because of the median damage. But
Depending on what this looks like, Foster, I would like if I know that my team is following up with stuff, I'm probably just gonna like hop on top of Stinky and like just keep his head down to protect him.
Okay, you hop on top of Stinky, and
The imps
cover him.
here left.
You certainly have less AC than he does. You're more likely to get hit than he is.
Probably.
You also have 15 things
Regardless,
over your
there's
head right now.
way more than enough damage here to kill all 5 of these imps. So you all fucking barrage this doorway with a slew of spells and arrows and punches. All of the imps fall. Grilled
XP,
Sticky
baby.
is unconscious on the ground there. So you can do whatever you want with that information.
I'd like to slap his face to wake him up.
14 med check.
No,
Your slaps do 1d8 plus 7 damage.
I blocked Kid Fat.
What do you think you are, Jesus?
We're spending so much time on this. What the fuck is happening?
He doesn't-
With a
he doesn't-
14 medicine, you can stabilize Grilled Sticky, and you can just leave him here unconscious if you'd like.
Can we take him to the monks, please?
I think
Yeah.
we should bring him to the monk.
We're taking
He
him to the
doesn't-
monks.
Still in the circle,
Pick him
right?
up.
He doesn't deserve to just get bullied for existing.
Well, we
Friends.
killed
We need to
everybody
help
that
do
was
something
rude.
To help him.
We did.
No,
Eh,
they're
eh,
literally
are-
having a
are there
birthday
more?
party. They're literally having a birthday party in the library right now. They did not. We
That's
did not
so
kill
cool.
all of them.
No, they're playing poker.
Is this made of stone?
Has Luther
Is
been
what made of
saved?
stone?
The entire building?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Ebenezer is gonna pick up Sticky and
He has a full
and
name.
start
He has a proper name.
I think we're on nickname basis.
Sticky Licky.
I think Riley has dementia.
Those monks have lived in that mountain for God knows how long because of secrecy and safety, and we're taking this thing that probably has a combined 5 IQ into the heart of the mountain.
To change his
Leave
life.
it.
A
We can leave
thing
it in
that
there.
only wants to mess with everyone around it and make their lives more difficult, and I don't think these monks will take kindly.
It
He
feels
did
like this
nothing.
thing is chaotic neutral at best.
He did nothing but help us. I want to be blatantly clear.
He did nothing but help us. And what if this was you? What if this was any of you? Would you want us just to leave you?
Any of us?
If
Yep.
I behaved like that, I would want you to leave me.
Agreed.
And I wouldn't.
Disagreed. And then he just wants
I'm
some
gonna-
friends. We could at least
I'm gonna-
try. You don't think the monks could handle it if something went
That's
wrong?
what I'm saying.
He's just one little guy.
I'm gonna medicine check. I'm gonna medicine check him. I know what you're doing, Foster. I'm rolling for medicine.
He's already been stabilized.
I already did.
forgot him.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's-
thank God.
I'm-
Okay.
I've
I got
other
spare
plans.
the dying.
Don't
I
worry.
got shit. Hey, buddy.
Look,
Just-
Luther's
Ebenezer's-
unconscious.
Ebenezer's
Either take him to
totally
this
dying.
fucking library, or
Yes.
he comes with us, or we leave him. If he comes with
He's-
us and he bites me, I'm killing him.
All right, fair enough.
You guys are
Beyond that, I don't care.
mean people.
You
I'm
are
gonna pick him
foolish.
up,
Or trying to stay
and
alive.
I'm gonna take him.
Or
I'm gonna
not
start
damage.
heading to the monastery with him in my
Same.
arms.
I'm gonna
Okay.
follow
I
Ebenezer.
will
I am-
also start heading to the monastery with Grilled Sticky in my arms.
I am traveling to the monastery, dragging Luther face first in the snow.
I love it.
I'm gonna stand there for like 3 seconds and then follow.
I'm imagining
I'm
this, Evan.
totally
What's your
fine.
strength? I'm just curious.
-1, 8.
Oh,
It's a struggle.
do you want
But
some
I
help?
mean, you know,
It's
he's just one
downhill.
character, but- Yeah, it's downhill. It's snow, so it's not like there's a lot of resistance, right? It's like sliding.
Sliding.
Well, it depends on the snow. If it's particularly like wet snow, that's going to be more resistance.
I mean, it's
Well, I
like
kind of figured it was rather firm as being on top of a mountain.
You tell me what it is, Mr. fucking Omnipotent, alright?
It doesn't matter. You drag him through the snow.
hmm,
Can you ride him like a bobsled down the hill?
That,
I wouldn't.
please, Can we
there
all-
are like bodies everywhere and footprints and stuff, right? There was just a
So,
battle.
Yeah, there's still a field of bodies out here.
I would like to check them for gold.
You find nothing.
Fuck. I'd like to check
And
Luther for gold.
you find 30 gold pieces on him.
Wow, I'm rich, boys.
Nice.
Boom.
Talk about backtracking.
So are we heading into the monastery?
Yes. So as you approach the door to the monastery, the door opens for you, swings out, and you see Yashina there, the young elf.
Oh.
She goes, "Oh my gosh, what is that?" And she like holds her hands out towards Grilled Sticky.
There's a creature in need of help. Can we get a medic to help stabilize him?
I'll do it myself. She takes Grilled Sticky and she like coddles him like a baby and runs off towards the infirmary.
Wow.
Hell yeah.
Somebody better go with that. So he doesn't freak out.
We're going
What's
to
that?
write history, and the monastery is not going
I
to exist
said
in 10 years.
I want somebody
Or there's
going to
be
go
a sick
with
monkey in
them.
robes.
Somebody go with him so he doesn't freak out on us.
Ebenezer will listen and go. He'll just leave you guys.
Are you gonna go with Grilled Sticky and
Yeah.
Yashina?
Yep.
All right.
Ebenezer priorities are in order.
The
Damn
rest
straight.
of you. The door is shut behind you as you enter, and you are once again enclosed in safety. There is much to be discussed. There is tension in the air and information yet to be spilled. But unfortunately, that is where we're going to end this week's session, and you all level up.
Yeah!
Hey, can we say that we've bound his mouth so that he can't speak? It makes me really nervous when casters don't have bound mouths.
No. Oh, I see what you're saying.
This fucking
Yeah, that's fine.
great fucking session, everyone.
Let's go.
That fight was cool as hell.
Hey,
What the fuck,
Ebenezer and Riley, thank you so much for coming over to save me. I nat one. I have nat one
Oh, no.
both times I've gone down the first
Jeez.
roll. Yeah,
Oh man. Got you.
thank you.
Mhm.
I
Thank you
think
for the
I
good
will
bear.
be doing those physical moving forward. Fuck me.
Well, good session, everybody.
Yeah,
Good
holy
fight.
shit, dude. That was badass.
Great session.
The last 10 minutes was my favorite. That's my favorite part.
Just arguing over what to do with Grilled Sticky.
I was.
The combat was rather boring for me, unfortunately.
You did spend your entire first turn. I'm gonna run forward, cast the spell, and then not use that spell.
I was so worried about being flanked, honestly.
That's
There's
fair.
so many of you guys so far forward that, like, with a misty step, like, I could have just been dead. So,
All very true, I suppose.
but not to discredit your fight, but I thought it was genius and the map was incredible. Ebenezer just didn't do a whole lot. But being able to represent the character there at the end was a lot of fun.
Mhm.
Fuck yeah. That was so good.
If you guys did leave Grilled Sticky to go into the fortress, that man was going to be bullied relentlessly for the rest of his life. So
Yeah,
I like the
fuck
call.
you guys.
Fuck 'em.
Absolutely brutal.
Eleanor seems to hate this thing despite it doing everything it can to help you
know.
guys.
Only nice
Well,
stuff.
This is some daring.
I don't trust
showing up.
it. No, it's not. It is a complete lack of faith in an infernal being that's only purpose is to cause problems. No, that is
Nah.
very much so. Darian would have been much more. I kind of want to squish it for fun, but like, whatever. Kalen or much more like active distrust of that creature.
Where
I'm
is
saying it proved itself to be trustworthy in like 5 instances.
I trust it was my life literally and figuratively.
where's Divine Smite on sheets?
It's in your features, right?
Yeah,
So I surely have it.
Or
level 2 paladin you do. It'll just basically say it as like a line of text. Divine Smite, you add this radiant damage.
Oh,
It won't be like a spell. It just
Gotcha.
consumes the spell slot.
so it's a little more manual.
Yeah.
Manual. Okay, that's not a big deal.
I don't understand why greater invisibility is a better invisibility because it lasts less amount of time.
You don't drop it when you do actions.
Yeah.
It would otherwise drop invis.
It's fucking great.
It is. You could like pickpocket repeatedly. You could get caught pickpocketing and just continue to try.
You could
Assuming
sneak
that only-
attack
it's
Samira
just shit
ult.
like that. Yeah, it's dope.
Storm sphere.
Well, good sesh, boys.